How's it going, chat? We starting off this stream. Oh, let me get in frame. Mets versus Cubbies. We going live. They got Edward Cabrera pitching. He's a good pitcher. Gave up a few hits. They changed up the lineup. You got Carson Bench as he takes the ball one. Ball one inside to the kid, Carson Bench. The Mets have been winless, heartless, low energy, bad baseball fundies, bad fundamentals, not running the bases well, not seeing the ball well, striking out too much, and then smiling to Shohei after. Here comes Bench. He swings and misses. 1-2 count for the kid, Carson Bench. Mendy put on his thinking cap. He heard a lot of the rumors, and they were saying, we need to fire Mendy, fire Mendoza. And he said, listen, Lindor, you're costing me my job over here. I've only been here, this is my third year. What up, Lee? What's up, Foof? Yeah, man, so Mendy heard the rumors, and he said, Lindor, you're batting third. I'm going to put the kid, Carson Bench, with a 2-2 count. He gets a hit. No, he's going to hit it right at the left fielder. Wow, I've seen that way too many times. Whenever we get the bat on the ball, we hit it right to their defense as Ian Happ makes the catch up in left field. Got PCA, the former Met, Pete Crow Armstrong in center. Suzuki on the right side. Nico Horner, second baseman. Got Bush on first. Swanson shortstop. Alex Bregman on third base, the former Red Sox. Kelly catching. And now you got Bo Bichette. Bo the Met, as he stares a strike one right down to Johnson. Let's go, Bo. What we doing out here, Bo? We gonna get a hit or what? Carson Bench got a good, almost a base hit. There you go. He's gonna swing and miss. 1-1 count. 0-2 count to Bo Bichette. I'm sorry, for some reason, I forgot that last pitch was a strike right down the middle. 0-2 to Bo Bichette. The Mets have been winless, heartless. Yeah, I don't want to talk too graphic, but I was cursing a lot in the end of the last game, and he struck him out looking. Strike three to Bo Bichette. He's still staring at the plate, not lifting the bat off his shoulders. Yeah, that's another problem. We're not seeing the strikes right down the middle and swinging at it. But when Lindor sees a 3-2 pitch on the way outside, he waves at it like, hey, it's fun to strike out. Speaking of the devil, here comes Francisco Lindor. 0-0 count. He's going to take a strike on the outside part of the plate. 84-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch. Yeah, chat, Mets are looking for a win. I got some Cubs fan on the way. Cubs fans are coming to hang out with your boy and watch the Cubs take on the Mets. And as Lindor is readjusting his gloves. So 2 up, 2 down in the first inning for the Mets. That is nothing new this season. We're just trying not to go 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3 because we've done that too much as well. So let's go Mets. Mendy's clapping. Mendy's fired up. He's like, yo, they're kicking me out of my job here. I got Lindor. I got to take you off leadoff, and I'm going to bat you third. That way I can see, hopefully you can see the ball better as you watch the kid go up and Bo take some, pretty much he struck out on 3 pitches. But here you go, Lindor. He's going to foul it off. The count is 1-2 to Francisco Lindor. Game just started. Mets-Cubs, top of the first inning. Mets have been winless for 8 in a row. 8 losses, 8 painful losses in a row, and I feel like I've streamed every single one of them. I wear those losses on my cheek. I got the scars and stripes. You know what I mean? Stripes and scars. Felt I had a right to rob. Here comes Edward Cabrera with the next pitch. Trying to strike out Lindor. Anybody take a Cabrera on strikeouts today? As Lindor looks at a ball, 2-2. That'll even up the count to Francisco Lindor. Let's go, chat. Mets trying to get their first W in like 2 weeks. Let's go, Lindor. He hits it. It's going to be right at somebody. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. That's going to be a double for Lindor. That's the way you start out. That's the way you start out. All right, I took Lindor to get a hit today, so that's a check. I just need Benji and MJ Melendez to get a hit. And I put Nico Hoerner to get a hit for the Cubs. He's a second baseman. The guy's been on fire. Suzuki out there readjusting the glasses. And finally, an opposing team's defense drops the ball. So he drops the ball in second. There you go, Lindor. So Mendy puts Lindor in the third spot. Changes up his lineup spot since, I don't know, it's been like 2 years since they changed it up. And then he gets a double in his first at bat. Luis Roberts Jr., he hits one right to Pete Crow Armstrong. You don't want to hit it to left center field. That ends the inning, by the way. One pitch, Luis. So Lindor starts it off with a double. Bo Bichette strikes out. Benj pops out. And Luis Roberts Jr. pops out to center field. Pete Crow Armstrong, he's a good center fielder out there. He's got a lot of range. If you hit it anywhere near there, 9 times out of 10 he's catching the ball. But we started off with a hit. Mets have one hit through the first inning. We didn't go down 1-2-3. We're trying to get as we see Kodai Senga, El Japonés, is out there pitching. He's got that nasty fork ball. I'm trying to see how I can, let me share this stream real quick. Like, share, subscribe, chat, so we can keep this channel in business. Watch my misery. I don't want to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? I want to win, chat. I want to win. But not much winning been going on lately, chat. We've been losing for eight times in a row. People have been, I see the views going up. I see the views going up, chat. Y'all laughing at my pain. Y'all are laughing at my pain, and it's been painful for sure. Let me send this invite out. Let me see, chat. Yeah, man, we got Kodai Senga. So 2 games ago, this is a story with Kodai. He had Roberts' trash. When are we gonna get a guest appearance from the original Papa Miguel? Hey, Dad. Dad! I think he's in the back. I think he's in the backyard. I actually need him right now, but we'll see. We'll see if Papa Miguel wants to come on the stream. His takes are actually hilarious. But yeah, man, we streaming. Got Kodai Senga. Got some Cubs fans on the way. They are gonna hang out. My boy Jesse's coming into town, and he says he's got some nice Chicago Cubs jersey. I told him we don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? We're trying to win over here. My friend Jesse, he's born on Long Island. He's a Cubs fan. Make it make sense in the chat. W's in the chat. LGM if you want to see the Mets win today, chat. And Kodai starts the game off with a strike on the outside, high and outside part of the plate. That's strike 1 to Nico Hoerner. Yeah, chat. I've been watching baseball for a long time. Can't remember the last time the Mets were this bad. Maybe in the dark times of the 2010s, after we laid down to the Phillies, and Nico Hoerner pops out to Simeon. Simeon makes the catch. Every time I see a second baseman make a pop fly catch, I think of the Mets-Yankees series when the Mets were gonna sweep the Yankees for the whole season, like 6 games, and on game 6 on the sweep. The 9th inning, A-Rod is up. A-Rod pops it to our second baseman, former Yankee, undercover, Luis Castillo, and he drops a pop-up in the 9th inning. And on that same play, the bases were loaded, so 2 runners scored, and we end up losing that game, not getting the sweep against the Yankees. One of the Mets. Listen, Mets, we have a lot of bad memories. That's at the top. That's one of the top ones right there. I have a friend named Luis Castillo. I still can't say his name right. I get mad every time I say his full name because it reminds me of Luis Castillo, former second baseman for the Mets. And Kodai starts off 2-0 to Bush. Is it Michael Bush? Yeah, it's Michael Bush, number 29, the first baseman for the Cubbies. There's a ball, 3-0. I was gonna take Senga on walks. I don't know why I didn't, but I was kind of rushing, chat. Had a good day off yesterday. Watched 0 baseball. As there's a strike right down the middle of a Kodai. 3-1 counts on Michael Bush. Let me call my dad. I actually need him to turn up the air in here. Let's see. Let's see. Here comes the pitch from Kodai. Right. That's a strike. That's a strike. Somebody's challenging it. I'm challenging it from here. You hear me? I'm in Texas. I'm challenging it. That's a strike. We're gonna see, and we win the challenge. But what is the umpire smoking? The entire ball is in the strike zone. He calls that a ball. The Mets fans were used to that. These umpires, they hate the Mets. They always call, we get a strike, and they're like, it's a ball. Like, walk him. Castillo drops the ball. Best play ever. Yeah, if you're a Yankee fan. That was embarrassing. My son could have caught that. You know what I'm saying? It was like right. I don't even know. I don't remember how he dropped it. But on the same play, and A-Rod gets the walk-off. I'm like, this is insult to injury. Here comes the pitch. He bounces it. Ball 4. He's going to walk his first batter. The second batter in the lineup, he walks him. Come on, Senga. That's not the move right there. That is not the move. See if I can call my pops. Papa Miguel in the building. My boy Liam is out of school early. He's going to be coming here soon, causing a ruckus. Here comes the pitch to... Who's the third? Who's batting third? There's going to be a base hit. Down the line. Bush is rounding second. There's going to be runners off the corners with 1 out. He didn't waste no time there. Hey, Dad, can you turn on the air? The AC. In the house? Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, man. My dad's enjoying nature out there. But yeah, he hits it the other way for a double. That was Alex Bregman, former third baseman of the Red Sox last year. I lied. I did watch the Angels and Yankees, like maybe a few highlights, but other than that, I didn't follow none of the games. I watched no baseball yesterday. I took a reprieve and a little cleanse, spiritual cleanse, and back to the misery, chat. Here comes Kodai with the first strike of the at-bat. Strike 1 to Ian Happ. Ian Happ, left fielder number 8 for the Cubbies. Batting .212, four home runs, 8 RBI, and Kodai's trying to get him out. This is what Kodai does. He puts runners on bases and tries to dare himself to get out of the inning, like Houdini. There comes the pitch. Looks like a strike. He's going to call it a ball. The count is 1-1. No challenge there. Jesus. Runners at the corners, 1 out, and it seems like other teams, they just have good hitters. They got runners on the base pads. Us, we struggle. We get Lindor to finally get the second, and we pop out on the first pitch to end the inning. You know, they're trying to piss me off, Chad. They're trying to make me like Frank the Tank. There are Met fans like that. I'm more of like a you gotta believe Met fan. But I have my limits too, chat. Can't just keep losing, and I'm streaming. And if you think about it, what's 8 times 3? I have like 24 streaming hours of losses. There's a ball 2. 2-2 count for Ian Happ. Let's go, Kodai. Vamos, mi japonés. Vamos, pa Japón. Let's go, Senga. Senga's not a bad pitcher, man. He's just has a lot of bad moments. What can I say? 2-2 count to Ian Happ. A ghost fork would be nice here. And here comes the windup. The pitch. He struck him out. Let's go, Kodai. That's what I'm talking about. So Asians have a major influence in baseball now, Chad. We can't just... I think, did Japan win? I think Japan won the World Baseball Classic. Korea won one time. Shohei Ohtani, one of the biggest stars in baseball, is from Japan. And my pitcher's from Japan. His name is Kodai Senga. And he gets runners on the corners, gets 1 strikeout, but he's going against Suzuki. I don't know where he's from, but Seiya Suzuki, he's a good hitter, Chad. It's a good matchup. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1 at the top of the zone. Strike 1 to Suzuki. Strike 1. My dad said no, I'm not going to do that. And my dad is very suspicious, Chad. He was born in the 50s. He's suspicious of everything. A pizza comes home unannounced. He's like, who bought this? I didn't buy this. Senga misses high with the ball. The 1-1 count to Seiya Suzuki. Yup. Um, I mean, I think the most famous, well, I don't know, the Japanese player I most think of back in the day is um, was it Hideki Matsui, former Yankee, but most of his career was with Seattle, right? He was on Seattle. He was a great ball player. But back to present day, Kodai's working against Suzuki, 1-2 count. Suzuki's on his last strike. Here comes the pitch. He bounces it. Ball two. Everybody stays. 2-2 count. Mitch is sweating over here. It is what it is, chat. Come on, Kodai. Get me out of this inning. Get me out of this inning, Kodai. 2-2 pitch. 18 pitches for Kodai Singh in the first inning. We trying to get out this inning unscathed. Here comes the pitch. He's going to hit it. It's going to be a base hit. Yeah, it's going to be a base hit. Benji traps it. Nice trap. One runner will score. The Cubs take the 1-0 lead. Suzuki, he poked it out to right field. Off the end of the bat. Looked like Benji was going to catch up to it, but he was playing him too deep. These little pop fly hits have been crazy. But they get one. Benji almost gets there. Nice trap. Only 1 run scores. So we're still looking good, chat. We're still looking good. But you would have liked the strikeout there. I would have went crazy for a strikeout. I'm confusing Matsui. Yeah. You know, I don't have nothing in front of me. This is all off the top of my head. So my bad to Matsui. But I'm pretty sure he was on the Yankees. I forgot which first team he was. It's a little bit before my time. As he pops it up. Is that a pop-up? No, it's a home run. Jesus, he gives up a 3-run homer to Moises Ballesteros, who's been on fire. So that's 4 runs. And it's not looking good for the Mets again. I mean, he had Matsui. He had Suzuki with 2 strikes, and he couldn't get him out. Gave up a little pop fly base hit. If that pop fly is a little bit to the right, you know, Carson Bench catches it. We're out of the inning 0-0. But he gives up a double and throws a meatball to Ballesteros. He goes the opposite way. Oppo Taco, 3-run home run. Cubs are winning 4-0, chat. Jesus. Can you get a ground ball, Kodai? All right. Here, there's a strike. Strike 1 to Kelly. Carson Kelly. I saw Ballesteros was having a good season, recently. And Kodai saying, come on, in Japanese. But it's not looking good, chat. It's not good, looking good. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. I mean, we found every way to lose, known to man in like 2 weeks. Carson Kelly with a .333 batting average up to the plate. 1-1 count to Carson Kelly. And here comes the pitch. Ball 2. Ball 2, chat. People are saying Senga is cooked. He's cooking something. It ain't good. It ain't good. Here comes the pitch. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Jesus. Kodai just trying to get out of the inning so I can see my Mets try to hit again. There's a pitch. Strike 2. So either he's going to walk him or give up or strike him out. One or the other, chat. One or the other. Let's go, Kodai. I know. Well, some people don't like to watch my streams. It's all good. He popped it up, and there's a pop out. We get out of the inning. It's okay. We only give up 4 runs, chat. Only 4 runs. But yeah, I got some Cubs fans coming. Just give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna turn this air on. All right, we back at it. Mendy made a change in the lineup. He was like, yo, let me get some offense in the first inning. He gets a double. He gets a double. Let me move this over real quick so I can see the chat. Somewhere. My production is picking up the Cubs fans, chat. That's good. We'll make up those 4 runs by Sunday. Bro, I was looking at like the last 3 games. I don't know. We were outscored like 11-3 or 12-3 in the series against the Dodgers. We put up 3 runs. 3 games, 3 runs total. 1 was a shutout. 1 we got 1 run. 1 we got 2 runs. But it didn't matter. 8-2 loss on a Wednesday. But like I said, I had a good day off yesterday. Watched no baseball. And just a little bit of Yankees highlights. It looks like the Angels are doing good. They beat the Yankees. I think Mike Trout had a home run. But I was really turned off to baseball after getting swept by the Dodgers. Yeah, man, I needed a woosah, a cleanse. I might need to go on a church retreat, chat. I don't know what's going on with my Mets. What did I do to deserve this? You know, they say everyone gets their karma, right? So this is mine for being a Met fan. 4 runs in the first inning for the Cubbies. They gave up 3 hits. And Edward Cabrera is going to be going up against my man Francisco Alvarez. I want Alvarez on the bench right now, honestly. I don't want to see him in this game. I personally, if I'm the manager, you sit on the bench, kid. Watch how they run the bases, and that's how you do it. But Mendy is, I guess, needing all the offense he can get. He's going to put Francisco Alvarez up. But after the play that I saw, when he walks to first base, Benj gets a single behind him, as that's ball 1 outside to Alvarez. So Alvarez is on first base. He's standing there. Benj hits it. You know, the outfielder almost catches it. He traps it, so it hits the ground. It's a base hit. And Alvarez just standing on first base confused. Then the left fielder fires it to second base. He throws him out. Force out. You're forced out by a left fielder all the way across the fucking field. And then Alvarez is still standing there like looking at the umpire, and the umpire's looking at him like, you're out. What the fuck you looking at me for? You're supposed to run to second base. Did you not play baseball in the little leagues? That's what you're supposed to do. People are blaming the first base coach or the third base coach. But listen, as Alvarez takes a 2-2 count, you need to make up for it if you're playing. Ball 3-2 count, full count to Alvarez. When you're running to second base and the ball's hit to left field, guess what? It's right in front of you. You don't need to look left or look right to the fucking for the base coach to tell you what to do. You just see it, and if you see that, you know, obviously if he's getting up and he's trying to fire it in there, then he didn't catch it. But that's how you lose games, chat. 4-0, Cubs are winning. Top of the second inning. Alvarez, the pitch. He's going to get a base hit. He might get a base hit. A long single. Yeah, Alvarez hustling it out, and he gets a single. He's laughing. Good. Alvarez on first base is my worst nightmare. Because if the next guy gets a hit, he might just stay on first. But yeah, he grounds it out to the third baseman, takes him across the line. He makes a long throw, takes the first baseman off the bag, and Alvarez gets a infield single. MJ Melendez is up, batting .500. Ball 1 to Melendez. Cabrera did give up 8 hits in his last start, chat, so there is hope. But we're going to have to score a lot of runs. I went to a Cubs game last year. Most of the games, there were like at least 10 runs. Here comes the pitch. He bounces it, ball 2. 2-0, runner on first. Mets are threatening. MJ Melendez playing for his career. He just got called up for the minors 2 days ago. In his first game, 2 doubles. We take those. He's like, hold on, let me Let me come up from the minors. I'll show you how to hit. This is how we hit in the minors, chat. He did have a spring training, but he just, he didn't get picked. Maybe he should have. Ball 3. The 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. 3-0, 3-0 count, I mean. There goes Ron Darling looking dapper. What's up, Pa? Streaming. Look, Lee's in the chat. He says he wants to hear your commentary.
No, me. I'm busy right now. I'm painting the.
Painting?
We're losing
4-0 already. 3-1 count to Melendez. Alvarez is on first base. Let's go. Ball. That's a ball. That is an egregious strike. And he didn't challenge it. That's crazy. Ball 4, it's at his elbow, and he says it's a strike. These fucking umpires, dude. I don't know why you don't challenge that, though. You should have challenged it. It was obviously a ball. I don't know. We got to check that guy's, the umpire's prize picks. Or get him to an ophthalmologist. Cynthia, hook this guy up with an ophthalmologist appointment. Here comes the pitch. Melendez gets a base hit. Base hit to right field. Frankie's going to stay on second base.
Did you see a package outside?
Yeah, they put it on the bed there.
Oh, okay.
Liam put it on your bed, I think. So Mets got runners on first and second. Nobody out. Top of the second inning. MJ Melendez, he said, I don't want that walk. I'll take a base hit single. I need to get my average up. It's 500. But I want it to be 750. Is my math right on that? I don't know. It's up there, chat. More than 500 with that batting average. Second game of the year. Here comes Simeon. And he hits a base hit. Base hit. That's going to score some runs, chat. Melendez. Frankie Alvarez is going to score. Melendez goes to third base. The Mets are trying to come back. 4-1. 4-1 Mets. Cubs. As Simeon hits a double. Simeon's been due. Let's go, Mets. Miss V in the chat. Let's go, Simeon. We'll get some offense here, finally. 4 hits for the Mets today. That's what I'm talking about. This guy gave up 8 hits in his last start. So I got some Cubs fans coming. JD, your boy JD is going to come through. He's got all his Cubs gear straight from the plane, he says. His wife is a Cubs fan too, so. But Simeon gets a much-needed double. And who do we have at bat? Brett Beatty. You know, Brett Beatty's due too. I could say he's due. My dad said he's busy right now. He saw us losing 4-0. He just walked off. Here comes Beatty with the pitch. 0-1. Boom! He fouls it back. 0-2 count to Brett Beatty. I don't know. They said the Mets have been practicing bunting. Nah, Beatty got to get a hit, man. He's due. We're in this weird, what is it called, that show? We're in the twilight zone of who should be third base. Brett Beatty, Mark Vientos. Brett Beatty, Mark Vientos. They both are the same as he strikes out. 3 pitches. That was a weak strikeout, Brett Beatty. Jesus. Bench. Put Vientos in there. And whenever Beatty gets a little hot, they go with Beatty. If Vientos gets hot, they go with Vientos. But one of these guys is going to have to step up and be an everyday player. But Brett Beatty just looks horrible. After Simeon and MJ Melendez get a hit, Beatty strikes out on 3 pitches. Your boy Taylor's up there, Tyrone Taylor, the left fielder today. Let's go, Tyrone. Ball 1. He does see the ball well. He's batting 182. That's not good enough. He's better than that. I mean, he was our starting center fielder last year. Lost his job to Luis Roberts Jr. But he hits fastballs, chat. And he swings and misses at that one. 1-1 count. Let's go. Is there anybody out there trying to see the Mets win? Any Cubbies in the chat? Just post some C's so we know who you are. Chicago. Yeah, man, your boy Mitch went to Wrigley Field last year. It was awesome. And Tyrone fouls it off. 1-2 count to Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, man. Finally got the air on in here. Tyrone Taylor, 1-2 count. Is he batting 8th? Is he batting? I think he's batting 9th, right? Here comes the pitch to Cabrera. From Cabrera. Taking his time there. There you go. There he gets a hit. He gets a hit. It's gonna go to right off the wall. Let me see how MJ Melendez is gonna score. Tyrone gets thrown out on second base. What an idiot. Okay, runner on third. The Mets are losing 3-4. I'm sorry, no runners on base. The runner on second scores. Simeon scores. MJ scores. Tyrone Taylor trying to stretch that into a double. Pete Crow Armstrong out there. I told you guys, that's a great defensive center fielder. Tyrone is fast, but he just hit a bullet, Chad. That's the problem. He hit a bullet off the wall. But 2 RBIs from your 8 hitter, I'll take that, Tyrone. I will take that. Yeah, he just got thrown out a second. It was a mix of Armstrong had... Did he miss the tag? He missed the tag, but he kicked him in the leg. I don't know. They didn't challenge it anyway. Benji lifts one up to left field, and it's going to be a pop-up at the warning track. He's going to get out. That'll end the second inning. So next inning, you're going to have Bo Bichette up, and Taylor trying to do the swim move, trying to get cute. We cannot get outs base running. We could barely get fucking runs, but Tyrone Taylor, he's fast. He is fast, so he thought he can beat it out. But he hit a bullet off the wall. It went right to Armstrong. Armstrong's got he fires it in there, throws him out from the outfield. Why do we keep getting thrown out by the outfield? I just don't like seeing that. You know what I mean? That shit should happen like once a year. But anyways, chat, we got some run support. 4-3 game. Good game. 2 innings. Mets got the 3 runs in the second. Cubbies got the 4 runs in the first. And we need Kodai Senga to do something magical. Let's keep some momentum. Kodai, we're finally getting you some runs. You want to give up a 3-run homer in the first inning? It's okay, Kodai. You can bounce back. I got faith in you, Kodai. He's going up against Pete Crow Armstrong. I think he's been struggling recently. The center fielder for the Cubbies. He was formerly in the farm system. And we had this guy named Mark Vientos, Swaggy V. So they kind of made a choice. Who do we trade, Vientos or Armstrong? And they traded Pete Crow Armstrong to the Cubbies, and they kept Vientos. But PCA and Vientos, they still have like a little bond. A lot of baseball left, of course, but we need Senga to have a big start. And if he doesn't, you might have Sean Manaea available. He hasn't pitched in a while. So if you need Manaea to go deep, you have that available. Who else is available? I think Brazoban is available. Devin Williams, he did give up 4 runs, but it's our fault. We haven't pitched him in like a week, because every time we were in a close game, they were like, let's save him just in case we get the lead. Well, guess what? When you lose 8 games in a row, you don't use your closer a lot. So there's a ground ball to first base, and Senga's there to make the out. Senga got hurt on a similar play, a ground ball to the first baseman. Pete Alonso threw a duck. Senga had to do ballet just to get up there, and he injured his hamstring. Beatty fumbled the ball right there, but he picks it up, and he makes the low throw to Senga. Oh my God, he looks so clumsy right now. We're just watching the replay. Beatty fumbles it, kicks the ball around, finally picks it up and throws it to Senga. 1 out. Kyle Swanson's up. Dansby Swanson's up at bat, and he misses away, high up and away. Ball 1 to Dansby Swanson. I'm thinking of Kyle Tucker, he was on the Cubs last year. Let's go, Kodai. Let's strike some people out over here. There's a strike. Oh my God, this umpire! I'm going to strangle him. I'm not gonna do that, Chad. I'm a professional, but fucking guy, go do me a favor. Go switch with the guy, whoever's standing on third. You just go stand on third. Let somebody else call balls and strikes. There's a strike right down the middle. 2-1 count. This guy's squeezing Kodai too. I don't like that. We got to start checking these guys' prize picks or something. Did you pick the Cubs today? What's going on? There's a pitch inside that he calls a strike. So the pitches that he's calling balls are strikes, and the pitches that he's calling strikes are balls. I don't know what's going on, but that helps us. This guy's got a Miracle Met shirt back there. Respect. Let's go, Kodai. Let's get out this inning, kid. I need to see Bo Bichette to see if he can get a base hit. Frankie's saying pitch it inside, way inside, ball 3. 3-2 count. I don't understand that. Like 2-2. Why are you trying to? I guess they're trying to move him inside. Maybe they're trying to move him inside to set him up with the outside strike. We shall see. Here comes the pitch. He misses it. Ball 4. He's gonna get a runner on first base. That's what we don't need. That's what I'm saying. Like 2-2 count. You know you throw a lot of balls. Just try to throw a strike there and strike him out. Throw that ghost for it, kid. Kodai, number 34. Nico Horner's up. That's not a good sign. Nico Horner's been on a tear lately. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. Off the end of the plate. And if Kodai starts struggling, man, I'm yanking him soon. Yeah, I guess I don't have faith in Kodai then. I mean, why doesn't he throw fucking strikes? Let's go, Kodai. And Nico Horner lifts one high, and that'll be gone. Yeah, I'm yanking Kodai. This is ridiculous. 6 runs given up in 2 innings. Bye-bye, Kodai. Bye-bye, Miss American Pie. And this will be the day that I die. Kodai. 2-run homer from Nico Horner. We're down 6-3. Wow. I mean, he's throwing these fucking balls, like, when he misses, he's missing way out. Then when he throws a strike, he fucking serves it up on a platter. Jesus, Kodai's ERA is going to be like 20 by the end of this game. Here comes a pitch. That looked like a strike. He calls it a ball. 1-0 to Bush. 1-0 to Bush. And they're hitting. They got all their offenses off, home runs. Bush fouls it off, 1-1. I told you guys, Nico Horner's a good hitter. I did take Horner to get a hit today, so. But I didn't want it to be like that. Let me see. Horner gets a hit. Benji got a hit, right? Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off, 1-2 count. Melendez got a hit. Oh, man. Let's go, Kodai. Can Kodai strike anybody out? That's the problem. Throw that ghost for it, Kodai. And at this rate, I mean, we're down 3 runs. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not bad. It's just terrible from Kodai. That's not what you need. You don't need fucking your starting pitcher as he struck him out. Kodai! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Yeah, after 2 back-to-back starts like this, you got to think when they're going to start making a move. Because if you got a pitch like this and you're in the 5th spot of the rotation, then what's going on? Let's go. Let's go, chat. Ball 1. It's pitching to Bregman. I mean, these Cubbies have been looking good lately. Let me see, chat. 1-0. 1-0. And I'm going to have these 2 Cub fans come in and they're going to be like, what did I miss? 2-0 count. 2-0 count. To Alex Bregman. What am I looking at? Here comes the pitch. 3-0. Misses 3 times in a row. Jesus. Kodai battling out there. There's a strike. Strike 1. 3-1 count to Bregman. I'm trying to get my faith going. The last message is in the chat says we got this. But with him pitching like that, we don't got this. He fouls that one off. 3-2 count to Kodai Senga. I got your fifth spot right here, pal. JD, hey yo. So JD, there's usually 5 starters in baseball. Starters are gonna pitch like typically 6 or 7 innings, 6, 7, and you have 5 of them. So if the first guy pitches today, he won't pitch until he throws a strikeout. Let's go, Kodai. That's what I'm talking about. After you give up 6 runs to do it, he got 4 strikeouts today. So yeah, if your starting pitcher pitches today, he will pitch in 5 days. You're gonna have 5 starters. They're all rotating. That's why they call it a starting rotation, 5-day rotation. Mets had a 6 starter rotation last year because of Kodai, because he needed the extra rest. But yeah, yo V, did you take Senga on case? It's not looking good, sis. I mean, he's giving up bombs and strikeouts. Anybody take Senga on K's? I want to say he's at 4 right now. But the Mets down 6-3. 6-3, end of the second. Cubbies got the early lead. I wish it was 4. He's on 3 strikeouts. Mets have 5 hits today. Lindor got a hit. MJ Melendez got a hit. Benji didn't get a hit. I want to make money, not donations. Yeah, man. Well, if you want to make donations, donate to Tunnel to Towers from my man Louis Lou. Shout out to the firemen in New York. And we're going to have Bo Bichette, Bo the Met up here. Let's go, Bo. I did take Bo to get a hit today because why not? Bo's been struggling. He's got to get on the board today. Got to get the bat on the ball. And after tonight's game, I'll see how it goes. Knicks play on Saturday, playoff game. I got a housewarming party to go to. But yeah, shout out FDNY, 100%. Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. They've had 147 combined playoff games. So this Cubs team, they got a lot of postseason experience. It'd be interesting to see what they do if they get there this year. I think they're 500 right now, their record. I want to say 7-7. Here comes the pitch. Or is it 8-8? Strike 1. Bo Bichette waves at a pitch. Strike 1 to Bo the Met. Yeah, Bo. 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. He's actually looked terrible in his first at bat. There's a ball high. 1-1 to Bo. This team makes you suffer, man. This team makes you suffer. Here you go. Here's the pitch. He's swinging at nothing. Anyways, he fouls that one off. The count is 1-2 to Bo Bichette. Cabrera threw 41 pitches. Top of the 3rd inning. Mets Cubs, we're not really rivals. We don't play each other that often. But it's always exciting, it seems like. He misses outside. That's a 2-2 count to Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette came to us from the Toronto Blue Jays. He hit a 3-run homer in Game 7 of the World Series against Los Dodgers. And there goes a ball bouncing. 3-2 pitch. Full count to Bo Bichette. So Cabrera is throwing a lot of pitches. He's at 43 pitches right now. I want to say Kodai's on 40 pitches. So, Milwaukee won the NL Central for 4 of the last 5 seasons. Okay. Bo Bichette gets a hit. Bo Bichette gets a hit. Add that to the hits for Bo. Anybody that got Bo Bichette to get a hit, he gets a single there. He lines it to the right fielder. Opposite field. Bo is great at going opposite field. I mean, he just goes the other way with it. Doesn't try to do too much with it. On a 3-2 pitch, that's good hitting right there. And you got my man Francisco Lindor. Yo me voy pa Puerto Rico. Pam, 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 pam. There you go, Lindor. He's gonna bounce it to a double play. Can't make this shit up. Lindor, take a pitch. Why are you swinging at the first pitch? This guy just threw 45 pitches and you're just swinging at the first one. Ground ball meekly to first base. Bro, go the other way with it. Be like Bo. Lindor got a double his first time up. And that's great defense by the Cubs there. Bo Bichette not trying to take out the second baseman like back in the days. And Luis Roberts Jr.'s up. He's been struggling. Takes ball one. 1-0 count to Roberts Jr. Get him, Bo. Luis Roberts Jr. He hits it. He pops it up to the third baseman. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 in the third inning. Not in the traditional way. Bo gets a hit. Lindor grounds into a double play. Luis Roberts Jr. does nothing. And we're going to see Kodai Senga try to get out of it. Kodai Senga with 3 strikeouts. And at this point, Mendy's probably just going to leave him in there. He's got 40 pitches thrown already. If he starts to lock in, which sounds hilarious. You're talking about Senga. This guy's giving up like, what? He gave up 7 runs in his last start. Off the top of my head, chat. I'm over here suffering watching these games. Off the top of my head, Senga gives up 7 runs. 7-1. That's the game that we were losing against the Athletics. That was 5 days ago. 5-day rotation. So he gives up 7 runs. We come back. We erase the deficit. We're down 7-6. And then they put in Luke Weaver, and he gives up 4 runs. We lose, I think we lose 12-6, 11-6 that day. So, yeah, the Mets have been finding every possible way, every way imaginable to lose. The Mets have been finding that. Yeah, chat. They took away my bench, so I'm standing watching this game. We gotta do something different. So I got the orange on the orange. You know what I mean? Got my New York shit on, my fitty. Changed it up. I might have to go all blue tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, usually I'm not superstitious. I'll put on the rally cap every now and then. But against this team, it's not even worth it to put on the rally cap. You lost 8 games straight. Not a lot of rallies there. But here comes Kodai. He's going to be going up against Ian Happ, the left fielder for the Cubs. Jesus. Down 3 runs. 9 runs in 2 innings. So it is a good game to watch. It's also a painful game to watch at the same time. Mendy's out there. He was clapping earlier. He was fired up. Here comes the pain. Tell him, Kodai, here comes the pain. As he throws a pitch right down the middle. Fastball. Strike 1 to Ian Happ. I don't know. Kodai's been here like 3 years already. Lock in, kid. I don't know if I should curse a lot. Normally I don't curse. But when I watch sports, I do. I mean, I put safety for the kids in the chat. So any kids watching, I'm sorry. But these fucking Mets. They've been embarrassing. No other way to say it. And he misses with that pitch. Oh, they challenged it. Fucking A. I don't know. He might have missed that one. Did they challenge it? I can't tell. There needs to be a better challenge call. Because, you challenge it by, tapping your head. But most baseball players, like, if you're swinging out of your shoes, what's the first thing you do? You tap your batting helmet. So that shit confuses me. Oh, they did challenge it. And it's a ball. He just missed it, so the Mets lose their first challenge. So close. 0.3, what is that, centimeters? What's the 2 apostrophes? Let me know. All right, 1-2 count to Ian Happ. Let's go. Let's go, Kodai. Here comes the pitch. He misses again. A little bit farther out. Happ doesn't bite. 2-2 count. Kodai, you might have to throw that inside fastball on the low and inside corner. We'll see if he swings at it or goes for it. He misses low and inside. Way too low, though. 3-2 count. He had him at 1-2. He had him at 0-2. And now it's 3-2. Gotta go fastball here, man. Throw a dot. Throw a dot. Here comes the pitch. And he check swings it. Walked him. Jesus. I mean, that one pitch, that strike three, he missed by like 3 centimeters. But you got a runner on first. Nobody out for the Cubs. They've had base runners in every inning. And you got Seiya Suzuki up. He had an RBI single his first time up. And he scored a run as well. Kodai against Suzuki. Strike one. Swings, big swing and a miss from Suzuki. And Senga's over there trying to get out of the inning. He's got 52 pitches thrown already. We'll see how far he goes into the game. Struggle busting. Here comes the pitch. Big swing and a miss, strike two. So he's got ahead of the count, 0-2, but he hasn't been able to get those famous strikeouts. I think last time he pitched, he threw like 3 strikeouts. He threw 9 strikeouts the game before that. But he hasn't been good since that start. And then there's a strikeout, no? Check swing. Ball 1-2 count. Kodai, throw the fastball right there. Low and outside. He's tied up on it. That's when you throw that fastball right there. Set him up. But you got to locate the pitch as well. And he pops it up. That's going to be an out. He pops it up to right field. That'll be the first out of the inning. Good job, Kodai. Getting the game. I mean, it's a 3-run game. It's still close. But you're kind of, as Ballesteros is up there. He had a 3-run dinger his first time up. He's batting .359, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, 1.01 OPS. That means he's due for a strikeout, chat. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. Strike one. Big swing and a miss. Brazoban's warming up already. Yeah, you can't give up 7 runs in a start and expect your team to win. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2 on the outside part of the plate. I want to say he had him with 2 strikes when he hit a 3-run homer, so we'll see. 0-2 count to Ballesteros. Dangerous hitter for the Cubs. He's their DH. Moises Ballesteros. And if you got a guy named Moises, he's a problem out there. He's a problem with a bat. I remember a guy named Moises Alou. Here comes the pitch. He gets a base hit. It's going to be runners on first and second. 1 out. Single to right field. And Kodai is having trouble striking people out, chat. That's going to be the story of the game. He's got everybody and their mother on an 0-2 count, but he can't get that last strikeout. And either that or these Cubbies are just good hitters. That was a good at-bat there. I mean, the pitch was low and away. He just went down there and got it. As they're visiting the mound right now. He's got 58 pitches thrown. Brazoban is warming up. But you got to give us more than 3 innings, Kodai. I mean, you got to get out of this inning. You can't go to the bullpen right now. Why? Because it's going to mess up your whole. It's going to mess up your whole bullpen for the whole series. Because you got 2 more games against the Cubs. You can't start reaching into your bullpen now. But it's a 6-3 game. The Cubs are winning in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Senga's got 58 pitches thrown. And we trying to get out of the inning, chat. Kodai Senga, El Japonés. Tacos. There's tacos right there on the corner. Here comes the pitch. I'm down for tacos. Let me get 3 carnitas. What we doing, chat? The umpire came and said something. He paused the game. I don't know what he's saying to Kodai. Kodai shaking his head. Kodai don't even speak English. How did he understand me? Here comes the pitch. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. 1-1 count to Kelly. This is the 7th hitter in the lineup, so they're going to have the top of their order coming up in the 4th inning, assuming we get out of it. Actually, that's not right. The math ain't mathin'. 1-1 count to Kelly. He's going to hit a ground ball. Double play candidate. We turn a double play. A first double play of the season, chat. Let's go. That's sarcasm. It's been the first double play in a long time, though. I'll tell you that. We get out of the inning. 6-3 Cubbies. The Mets are going to have up, I don't know, some bum. Some bum. Trying to remember the last time we lost 9 in a row. This is why I need production. Mitch is by himself, chat. I don't got no production with me right now. But I'll have to say, like, yo, when's the last time the Mets went on a 9-game losing streak? It's been a minute, chat. Just got back. How did Mets and Cubs score? Okay, so in the second inning, well, you saw the 4-0 lead, right? Kodai gave up 1 run in the first inning. He had 2 strikes, 2 outs in the first inning. He gives up an RBI single to Suzuki, and then Ballesteros comes up, a few batters later, and he hits a 3-run homer. And then in the second inning, Kodai gives up a 2-run homer to Dansby Swanson. Dansby's like, remember my name. You keep calling me Kyle Swanson. Here's a 2-run dinger. Remember me now? My name is Dansby. So that's a 6-run. Kodai gave up a 3-run homer, a 2-run homer, and an RBI single from Suzuki. And then the Mets, we got on the board. I think MJ Melendez had a hit. Alvarez walked, and Simeon got an RBI. So we were hitting, but then we got to Brett Beatty. We scored 3 runs on hits, and then Brett Beatty struck out, and that was all she wrote for that inning. We didn't score in the 3rd inning. Bo Bichette got a single. Lindor grounded into a double play. And then Luis Roberts Jr. popped out to the 3rd baseman. So batting 5th, you will have Francisco Alvarez, the catcher for the New York Mets. That I was telling you guys earlier, chat. The last game we had, he walked. He's on first base. Benji gets a hit. It looked like the left fielder was going to catch it. And Alvarez is unsure. He's standing on first base. And he gets forced out. Base running error, pretty much, on second. But here comes the pitch to Alvarez. That's inside. 1-0 count. Cabrera gave up 8 hits in his last start. He gave up 6 hits today. And it's only the 4th inning. He's at 48 pitches. 1-0 count to Frankie Alvarez. Vamos, Francisco Alvarez. Hay que hacer algo ahorita. He hits a ball to 3rd base. He hit an infield single last time up. On the 3rd base side. He grounds out the 3rd base now. So that'll be the first out of the inning. And 2 pitches, 1 out. Very efficient for Edward Cabrera. And that's Alex Bregman out there. Nice defensive play for the Cubbies. He was he was never linked to the Mets, but he was high in demand as a free agent last year. A lot of teams wanted Bregman, and the Cubbies got him. They lost Tucker and they got Bregman, so two good baseball players. Kyle Tucker went to the Dodgers. Mets wanted him, but he chose LA. MJ Melendez is up with a 2-0 count. He got a single his last time up, and he takes a ball 3 in the dirt. 3-0 count. What do you say? You take a pitch? You look for the walk? I don't know. Melendez, he's looking for hits. He might swing here. He takes the ball 4. That was smart. I would have told him to swing away, chat, but he missed. It was a ball high and inside anyway, so good job by MJ Melendez. Since he's been in the lineup, he's been bringing us offense. Granted, he only played 2 games this year. So his first game was on Wednesday. We had the day off yesterday. It is now Friday afternoon. Cubbies are winning 6-3 against the New York Mets in the top of the 4th inning. And there goes Semien. Swing and miss. Strike 1. Mets with 6 hits. Cubbies with 5 hits. No errors today. Some nice defense being played out there. In Wrigley Field. Yo, why the Wrigley looks dead right now? When I was there, it was September, but it looked green. As that ball will travel inside. Ball 1. Semien got an RBI double, I want to say. No, you know who got the RBI? Tyrone Taylor. Tyrone Taylor had runners on 2nd and 3rd, and he hit a ball off the wall, but he got thrown out at 2nd. Trying to hustle. But, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, center fielder, he's got a missile for an arm, and he threw him out at 2nd base. What's a good taco spot by you? Maureen knows. It's right on the corner. They got good margaritas, too. If y'all want, y'all go eat. Y'all winning by 3 anyway. What are you going to do, chat? I don't know if I want to watch them watch me suffer either. But they can. You can just order and pick it up as well. You could order a margarita to go too. Here comes the pitch. 3-1 to Marcus Semien. Let's go, chat. He bounces it. Fuck. He swung at ball 4. Bro, if it almost hits you, take the walk. Semien's been pissing me off, chat. But he did get an RBI single today. No, you got an RBI double, I'm sorry. 1 RBI with a double. So Semien's due. Cabrera looks like he's struggling. How does someone in NY become a Cubs fan? That's a good question. Oh my God. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. My main thing is he's a Jets fan. So if he's a diehard Jets fan. If you're a diehard Jets fan, how are you gonna be he might have been safe there. I don't know, Chad. That's close. No challenge. Yeah, if you're he's a Jet fan. Usually Jet fans are Met fans. That's how it goes in New York for anybody who's wondering. If you're a Met fan, you're a Jet fan, you're an Islander fan, and typically you're a Nets fan, but I like the Knicks. So, what are you going to do? Mets are losing 3-6. Kodai Senga's going to go up against Pete Crow Armstrong. Kodai Senga's got, I think, 4 strikeouts. He's been struggling. Hola, amigo.
Hola, Mitch.
Mi papá está trabajando atrás. But yeah, the Mets are losing. We're trying to come back. What else is new? Kodai Senga with 3 strikeouts. So we'll see, chat. We'll see how long he goes. Brazoban was warming up. But you need at least 4 innings from your pitcher. Give me these 3 outs. That's still a lot to ask for from your bullpen. But PCA's up. I think he grounded out his first time up. He's been struggling with the bat. For defense, PCA is, probably he's a great center fielder. I don't know if he's a gold glove or anything, but he probably should be. In the series last year against the Mets, I was out there in Chicago with my boy Jesse, and PCA's defense was amazing. Anything hit to center field, he was on top of it. I mean, Tyrone Taylor hit a ball off the wall. PCA got it, fired into second base, and threw him out. And Tyrone Taylor is fast as fuck, so he must have gunned him out. Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. That Toyota sign. I took a picture of that sign last time I was there. I was at the game last year, September 25th, chat, as Kodai Senga misses a ball high and away for a ball 1. Mets traded PCA for a bag of peanuts. I know, that's terrible. I would love him on my team right now. Here comes the pitch. PCA is going to pop it up to Luis Roberts Jr. Yeah, the ivy looks brown out there. Last time I was there, it was green. They don't water the ivy. He was traded for Javi Baez. That's right, Lee. That did not work out. But I mean, a lot of people liked Javi Baez. But listen, you take away his trash cans, he ain't hitting like that no more. I mean, they said he's a smart baseball player. He breaks down the game. He learned how to cheat, so of course you're smart. Here comes the pitch from Kodai Senga. Strike one to Dansby Swanson. Hey.
Yo!
Yo. Got some Cubs fans in the building. Have they been playing? Not really?
I've been falling asleep.
Oh, okay. There goes a ball inside. 1-1 count to Swanson. What up, man?
What's good, baby? What's good, baby?
What up?
Yeah, you already know.
Hey,
You
Morgan.
already know. Oh, where is it? It's over here?
Yeah, the camera's right here. Say what up to the chat.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a
Yo,
ground
what's that
ball.
right here, chat?
Ground ball safe. Bro, we can't play no defense out here. You guys doing tacos? Yeah, it's right. There's one right on the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, they're wearing the Carter Louis jerseys. The Jackie Robinson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys have jerseys for that?
Nah. They dropped hats and the jerseys. They dropped the Fields dropped the jerseys over there for the game. So
That was
I was
Liam.
gonna say, I was like,
I thought that was
you better-
Liam, but
No, I was like, oops, that's a.
they're like the same height.
They are, yeah, like.
So Swanson grounds the ball to third base. He runs it out. He's made a single, infield single. That'll be it for Kodai Senga. That was a bub performance from Kodai. He gave up 6 runs in 3 innings. Couldn't even. Well, he got 1 out. 3 1/3 innings.
Yeah? Yeah, not right now.
There's a bike. There's a bike over there. I'll play with the bike. You can turn up the heat. Bit. I just turned it down because I was like
It's nice in here.
sweating bullet. It is.
It's nice, yeah. Warm outside.
Yeah. So the Cubs are losing. I mean, winning 6-3. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I got the Homer Simpson.
The homie Sims. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I gotta do the reveal, chat.
100%.
Let me see. I gotta do this on cam. Yo, this is actually fire.
Right?
Jackie wants to know.
Let me see, chat. Wonder Bat. Ah, that's what's up.
Know what I mean?
Let me see. Got the Homer Simpson shirt. That's cool, man.
Hi, buddy.
I know you look so tight. How you doing?
What do y'all think in the chat?
What is she?
I'm gonna have to wear this tomorrow.
Exclusive chat sold out. Can't get them nowhere.
I don't like wearing white shirts to parties. I always mess it up.
Yeah.
And Jesse has chocolate.
Oh, how'd you
stains
get-
on him.
There's a bigger one?
Yeah.
Oh, I just bought him one.
Yeah, bring some of the cars.
Do you like cars? Yeah. So does horses.
Mets losing 6-3. Got Huáscar Brazoban coming up. He's gonna try to get out of this. This is a close game, 3-run game. Despite, I mean, a lot of offense. Cubs got 6 hits. Mets got 6 hits. But Kodai gave up a 3-run homer and a 2-run homer. That's the difference in a ball game right now. Shirt is fire. Yeah, I gotta wear that on Sunday, I think.
Nah, man. Could be a Sunday's reveal chat.
Every time the Mets play the Cubs, there's like a lot of runs. I've never seen a low-scoring game. As there's a strike 1 for Huáscar Brazoban, El Dominicano. He pitched for DR in the World Baseball Classic. He pitched pretty well. I mean, he struggled for us last year in the bullpen. But here comes a pitch from Huáscar. I should have like subtitles. But I just listened to it on silent. I just call the game.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a miss from Nico Horner. He hit a 3-run homer. No, did he hit a 2-run homer? He hit a 2-run homer. That's who hit it. Nico Horner's been on fire recently for the Cubs. So anybody took the Nico Horner anytime home run today, made a little extra scratch. But he's got an 0-2 count against Huáscar Brazoban right now. Here comes the pitch. That's way outside. Ball one.
These teams always seem to play really hard against each other, man. New York Chicago rivalry or something. I don't know.
Yeah, their center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was on the Mets. We traded him. We traded him for Javi Baez.
Mr. Baez?
My
Yeah,
husband.
Yeah, every girl's favorite.
Maureen.
My favorite.
My wife loves Javi Baez.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen him in his pants?
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever.
He didn't work out for the Mets. That was a terrible trade for us.
Guess what?
Here comes the pitch,
Rayado?
and he's gonna ground it to, or he's gonna pop out to third base.
Oh, I think it's
for the
grill.
second out of the inning.
Rayado? They put it on the grill. What shit?
Bo the Met is up.
Whatever, it's case.
Pop's here?
Yeah, he's in the back. I think it's Peyton's up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Don Miguel. Jesse.
How's the flight?
It was good, man. It was alright. It sucked that it got delayed. It was really foggy this morning.
Really.
Like you get no visibility, so that hour delay sucked.
Don't play catch.
He did good because he didn't even cry or nothing. Man.
A little bit on the end.
There's a ground ball off the first base. Wow. Off the first baseman, hits Simeon at second base. For some reason, he throws it to Lindor instead of getting the out at first. That makes no sense. So there's going to be runners on first and second. I guess nobody was covering first. But the ground ball is off Beatty. Off Beatty. Goes to Simeon. Simeon doesn't throw to the pitcher. I don't know why. He throws to second and gets nobody out. So bases loaded. One out. And that is not how you play defense, Simeon. Just throw it to Brazoban. They're going to have a meeting on the mound, talk about the defense, what pitch to throw.
Wow, all the woo-woos.
And it's not looking good for the Metsies. It's going to be hard to get out of this inning. Yeah, I guess he thought he can get the out at second, but that did not happen. Bregman is up. He's 1 for 2 today. Alex Bregman playing third base for the Cubbies. And it's not looking good. You got Sean Manaea coming up, warming up. That's the long man. So we'll see. He might be a starter for the Mets if he keeps pitching the way he's pitching. Why do the comments on the live stream erase once you post the entire stream? I think most live streams are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's a way to save it. But I watch some Yankees live streams while they stream the games. The chat is like they be having a lot of, but once you post it, it doesn't save it. I'm not sure why. There's a strike. 1-1 counts, Alex Bregman. And the Cubbies are ready to open up this game. Bases loaded, 1 out, Oscar Brazoban. There's a ground ball, right? I think he lined out to the third baseman. No, he lined out to Lindor for the second out. Lindor makes the catch. That was a bullet. I didn't even see it. So Oscar Brazoban hanging in there. Bregman hit a bullet right to Lindor, it looks like. So he made the catch for the second out of the inning. And Ian Happ is up at bat. Ian Happ. He's got 4 home runs, 8 RBIs this season. As Wascar's trying to throw some heat, and he hits the ground ball to Beatty. I don't know what Beatty's doing. Beatty can just go home right now. He fumbles the ball off his glove, and he gives a run to the Cubs. The Cubs are winning 7-3. Get Beatty off this team right now. What is he doing? I didn't see it either, but I think it just bounced off his glove. It was right to him. And
Oh, it skipped up.
it skipped up on him. 2 hands, they say. You gotta have 2 hands. 2 hands when you field the baseball. Beatty.
I got my horses in there. Oh, I'm so hungry. Orson.
Here comes the pitch. Seiya Suzuki's gonna be up.
Marie?
Cubs are winning 7-3. Seiya Suzuki. Here comes a pitch. Strike one, right down the middle. You can't fault Brazoban for that. He did his job. He got the ground ball to first base. Beatty couldn't field it. Beatty's not a first baseman. He's typically a third baseman. But that's what happens when you play bad defense. You find ways to lose games. So I don't know why Beatty's playing. I'd rather Vientos be in there. But Beatty plays okay at right field, but two opportunities he had to end the inning with his defense, and he did not come through. Brazoban throws a ball low and inside. The count is 2-1. I'll just take a to-go margarita.
To go. That's it. You don't want no food?
No, we just ate.
Oh, okay.
I got him food when I picked him up.
Okay.
You can go pick them up.
2-1. 2-1.
Delivered.
Here comes the pitch.
You can't get a to-go margarita delivered, can you?
I think so. The pickup.
We just had this conversation.
Right, the pickup. Jesse, escucha.
Yeah, it's pickup.
Got
Here comes Suzuki. Yeah, I don't think Uber Eats does that. 3-1 pitch. He hits a foul ball.
I thought he
3-2.
did. That's why I was doing this. This is it.
Unless did Maureen say they Uber Eats?
I don't know. No. We were
If not, you can just cancel mine. I'm not hungry. They're pretty fast at it. 3-2. Bases loaded. 2 outs. And there's a strike 3. Right on the low and inside corner. Brazoban strikes him out. Cubbies do a little damage. They get a run in off Beatty's defense. So the Cubbies are winning 7-3. Brazoban is flexing. I mean, you can't fault Brazoban at all. He did his job. He got the ground ball. He got the strikeout. He's like, what do I gotta do over here? I gotta play first base and pitch at the same time. We got an email. Lee says email Stearns and ask him where is the run prevention squad he put together. I don't know about that run prevention. So last year we missed the playoffs, and our general manager David Stearns, all he talked about when they would ask, "Are we gonna get Pete Alonso?" He would say, we're focused on run prevention. The reason why we missed the playoffs last year, run prevention, which is a nerdy way, because he's a nerd. It's a nerdy way to say defense. Like, what is run prevention? How do you prevent runs? Good pitching and defense. So in other words, he was backwards saying that Alonso didn't play good defense at first base. So we didn't get Alonso, right? Alonso went to the Orioles, and who did we get? We got Jorge Polanco, who's never played first base, who's hurt now. So now we got Beatty and Vientos, and who else? Well, Polanco, but he's hurt. Trying to play first base. They've never played first base in their lives. They're third basemen. And it's different. You can't just put somebody on the other side of the diamond and expect good results. You don't know. You don't know that he's going to be a great first baseman. And Vientos has been pretty good at first base. Beatty has looked good up to this point, but today, the whole day, he's been horrible. There was a play earlier, it was a ground ball, and he was kicking it, fumbling it, looking like Homer Simpson out there. Luckily, he made the pitch to Senga and got the out, but he just did not look comfortable today. If I'm Mendy, I'm benching Beatty right now and put Vientos in there, because on top of being bad at defense, Beatty's doing nothing with the bat. And speak of the devil, he's up right now, and he takes a strike right down the middle. Strike 1 for Brett Beatty. Brett the Met, your days are numbered if you're going to play like that. I mean, those are 2 gifts. And he's unable to make the play, and he grounds out to second base. Look how they're playing defense, Beatty. Look, that's how you do it. As he grounds to grounds out to second base for the first out of the inning. So Beatty's not chasing as much, but he's hitting some weak ground balls. He's struggling. Me, I'd get him out. You're not helping for this game. He taps his bat. He taps his helmet out. Back in the '90s, they used to slam their helmets. I mean, this is a new generation, chat. Everybody's sensitive. Tyrone Taylor's up. He takes strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Tyrone Taylor. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. Right down to Johnson. He hit a ball off the ivy in his first at bat, but he got thrown out at second. He did have an RBI. 2 RBIs came in from that. The ivy's looking really brown, chat. I don't know. There's some bad weather in Chicago or something. When I was there, the ivy looked green, but it looks pretty.
Winter.
It's winter. I mean, I don't watch a lot of Cubs games, so it looks
It
extra
doesn't get
brown.
green until like May.
I mean, the grass is green. It's like that.
The grass gets covered.
I lost the ball sometimes. I mean, I saw it was just straight up brown leaves, and he strikes out. That's the second out of the inning.
And or they water it. So yeah, it's not ready for the ivy to be green yet.
So when does that happen?
Like May.
May?
April, May. We're getting a lot of rain right now. So
Oh
it should be
jeez,
fine.
so much.
A lot of rain in Chicago.
Flooded my whole back. I can't mow the lawn because my backyard was flooded. Ridiculous.
I was planning when I saw this on the calendar. I was planning to come up there for this series,
Yeah, yeah.
but we got the housewarming the same weekend. What a coincidence!
Next year, Chad. Next year.
Yeah. There's Carson Bench. I mean, all these games are high scoring. Benji's up. He takes ball 1-1 count to Carson Bench. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Mets on an 8-game losing streak. They haven't won in 8 days. We had a day off yesterday, so that's 9 days. It's like 2 weeks. And 1-2 count to Carson Bench. The kid, the rookie. They switched him in the lineup. He's leading off. He's doing okay. I mean, he's 0 for 2. 2-2 count to Carson Bench. I thought he got a hit today. The 2-2. The pitch. And Benji gets a base hit right up the middle.
Hey yo.
That's what I'm talking about, Benji.
Hey yo.
Benji gets a single right up the middle. Almost takes out the pitcher. But I don't think the ball hit the pitcher.
And the Mets show life, Chad. The Mets. A little spark there, huh?
I mean, we show life. We have 6 hits. The only guy that's not showing life is Brett Beatty and the pitcher.
Ooh!
Oh, he
hit
did.
my man's in the ribs.
He did hit him.
Yo, foul play right
But
there.
why did he dive? Why did he dive there? He should have dove to the right.
Hey yo, why you hurt my picture?
That looked like it hurt. No wonder, because I'm like, what happened to the pitch?
Beeline to the rib cage.
With our luck, usually that'll go right to the second baseman. He'll throw us out, but it went right up the middle. As Cabrera, the medical team is looking at him. You know,
Take a practice pitch over there.
you know the doctors are. We'll see. We'll look at you. We're diagnosing everything. They're gonna throw some warm-up pitches to see how he's doing. Damn, that's your friend? What's his name? Orson?
Oh, there you go. That's the first word I heard you say, buddy. What's up?
You got a potty or no? You good?
You're so cute, man.
We got 2 generations over here playing. One generation watching baseball, the other one playing with Hot Wheels. Ooh, that's an inside pitch to
Hey
Bichette.
you.
Inside pitch to Bichette almost hits him on the ribs. 1-0 count to Bo Bichette.
Hey, why my man salty?
Bo the Met. I mean, that happens in baseball. He said, "Get off the inside of my plate. You crowded my plate."
Oh.
And Bo Bichette says, "Oh yeah." He hits it right to the second baseman. He'll throw him out. That was a good play by the second baseman, though. So the Cubbies showing the Mets how to play defense. Nico Horner able to field a bullet, and the Mets get out. Top of the 5th inning. That'll be the end of 4. I'm sorry, bottom of the 5th. Cubbies are gonna have Moises Ballesteros coming up. And if you know that if there's a guy named Moises, he's serious with the bat. Remember Moises Alou back in the day? Was that? Hi, Orson. Which one is that? Is that what's the guy with the mushroom?
Toad.
I didn't watch Mario back in the day. Toad. Got a bunch of cars in his little his bicycle.
Nice.
Liam, you want the scooter? No? Yeah, man. The Cubbies are winning 7-3. He said no. Maybe later. Go play, Liam. He's shy.
You won't want to listen, buddy. It takes a few hours. Who are these strange people in my house, Dad?
Yeah, man. But
He
yeah,
got so big, though. The last time I saw him,
He kind of stretched out.
He's huge. Look at those feet. Got some big feet there, bud.
Yeah,
I like those Nikes.
You like shoes?
I went to the store and I was gonna get some Nikes for him, and man, I just got the Vans because they were the strap ones. They were the easiest shoes to put on.
The Vans?
Yeah, I got him some Vans, yeah, because it's just you got the Velcro strap.
Did you guys order?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. Is it Uber Eats?
Yeah, but they didn't have the marks though. But I can go get some.
No, that's fine. We'll get some later. Yeah. All right, bottom of the fifth inning. That was a nasty play. That's how you play defense, though. I could have. I thought for sure that was gonna go to the outfield, but Nico Warner.
I was telling Maureen there, bro, that that there's some events. I'm gonna send them over to you. They dropped the hold the seventh line jersey,
Yeah.
like limit exclusive for one of these games and shit. It's nice. But they have a whole bunch for Latin Heritage Night, so if anything, we gotta go to Shade, bro.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there for 4th of July.
Yeah.
And there's a base hit. No, sorry, it went foul. Strike 2 for Sean Manaea up against Shaw. Matt Shaw, pinch hitter. Why are they using a pinch hitter? You're up 4 runs. Cubbies said we need more offense. They got 8 hits, 7 runs, no errors. Mets got an error from Brett Beatty. And Sean Manaea's up there, 0-2 count. You want to see Sean Manaea bounce back. Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off. 0-2 count to Matt Shaw. I don't know if I've heard of Shaw. Haven't seen the Cubbies much this season. I was going to look up their record. I want to say they're 8-8.
99.
9-9, that's what it was. Here comes the pitch and he hits him.
Hey, yo.
I think he hits him. No, the pitch was behind him. So Sean
He
Manaea.
missed his ankle, B.
Yeah, Sean Manaea's had some control issues. He used to be a starter last year, but he got demoted to the bullpen. And that's why, chat. Lack of control. He was not trying to throw it behind him. But 1-2 count to Matt Shaw.
Did you see the black jerseys?
Yeah, they dropped the blackout editions.
They're so nice.
Yeah, they are.
And there
All the
comes the
teams
pitch.
do.
He struck him out.
Ooh.
Strike 3. 1 strikeout for Sean Manaea. One
Oh,
up,
that
one
was
down.
tactic, bro. He did that on purpose.
Yeah, like throw inside,
Yeah.
way inside, then struck
Got
him
in
out
his
outside.
head.
But he didn't mean to throw it at the dirt.
Yeah, that looked intentional as shit.
So they're showing the one of the Cubbies jerseys of Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux used to play for the Atlanta Braves. He haunted the Mets in the 90s.
Orson, careful. Hey.
But
Careful. Be careful over there, okay?
that's wood, Orson.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you hurt his arm. That's real wood. You okay? Liam, share, okay? Show, Liam,
Look, we got cars over
Liam,
here.
show him the big cars in Lorelai's room. Show him.
Look, there's cars
You wanna
over
see?
here, too.
Go to Lorelai's room. Go, Orson. Liam, show him the big car. The big.
Look, go follow Liam. Go follow Liam. He's gonna show you something.
Say, Liam, say, come on. Yeah, I was hoping they'd go in there. There's a fire station and everything.
Oh, nice.
3-0 to Kelly. What happened? All right, 3 pitches, 3 balls.
Ooh.
There's a strike 1 on the outside part of the corner of the plate. 3-1 count to Kelly. Carson Kelly up at bat, the catcher. I don't know much about Carson Kelly, but he's batting 7th.
Hey,
He lifts one to the right field.
popped it. Hey.
Carson makes the catch. Nice defense there from Carson Benj, the kid with the shades on. Little swagger there. This is his first year playing right field. Well, he's played all over the place. He's played center field, left field, but he's a rookie this year, and he made a great catch. He's been struggling with the bat, struggling with the defense, just getting acclimated to the majors, but he makes a nice catch there. And Sean Manaea appreciates it, shows him some love. 2 outs on the bottom of the 5th inning. And you're going to have PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. We miss you. He throws him a ball inside, 1-0. But Armstrong has been struggling with the bat recently. kind of a little funk, so he's trying to get out of it. He's 0-2 today. No walks. There's a strike at the knees. Strike one. So yeah, you can challenge in baseball now. If you think if he calls it a strike and you think it's a ball, you can challenge it.
How many you get?
You get 2 challenges per. You get unlimited challenges if you're right, but you get 2 wrong challenges.
Okay.
So if you're wrong 2 times, then you get no more challenges for the rest of the game.
Se no sabe nada.
They kind of work better in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, for sure.
But sometimes people waste them in the second. So I mean, it's the
Really?
first.
Y'all trying to challenge in the second?
It's happened.
Dang.
I mean, if it's egregious, then-
Yeah.
but I've seen calls go the wrong way early in the game, and he strikes out PCA. There you go, Minaya.
That could dictate the game too, though. I can understand that.
It's just it's like before the NFL had challenges. You remember that? We just blamed the refs. Now we have 2 challenges.
I got challenges. I still blame the refs.
So my friend JD, the Jets could be losing 40-0, and he's
It's
blaming the
refs,
game on the refs.
100%, all the time.
Not by 40.
You know,
I mean, they haven't lost 40-0. But
they gave your boy Dak Prescott too many advantages over my team. You know what I'm saying?
the problem with Dak Prescott is they paid him too much money. That messes you up.
Always.
You're not hungry no more.
Yeah.
You have like no playoff wins, and then just because Jerry likes you, you get a monster contract.
What is that, like $400 million or something like that?
Yeah, but he had no playoff wins.
Yeah.
He had like 1 playoff win. That doesn't make sense. But they paid some guy in Cleveland a monster contract too. So they've been giving monster contracts to bad quarterbacks, and then that eats up
What's his name? Watson? Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, he signed a huge, and then
He never won anything.
blew his ACL out or something like that, and he was out for like the next 2 years.
So what that is the owner is standing behind the general manager in the NFL draft. They're like, we picked this quarterback, we believe in this guy, and then the guy has a bad season. So what do? When it's contract time, we're gonna give you $400 million. It's almost like doubling down on a mistake, and that's what's happening. They gave Dak Prescott a lot of money. A lot of Cowboys fans, they believe in Dak, but every time
He's
there's
not a bad quarterback. He's just
he's not bad, but in any playoff game, he does not.
CeeDee Lamb was dropping a lot of passes this last season. Then he was messing up a little bit.
I mean, what more do you need? You got CeeDee Lamb, you got George Pickens out there.
Pickens was looking good.
But I mean, they had a playoff game. Their last playoff game was against the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love's first year as a rookie, and he took Dak Prescott's lunch money. So imagine you got a rookie going up against somebody making $400 million. That game was not even close. That's the last time the Packers had a playoff win, I think. And Lindor, he's got a 1-0 count. He's trying to have a pulse, but he's shown he had a double in the first inning. Hasn't done much since. But he's got Luis Roberts Jr. batting behind him, so it's a new spot for Lindor. He's batting 3rd in the inning. I mean, in the lineup. He calls for time. He does too much, bro. Yo, fasten your gloves before you get in there.
Fasten your gloves.
He's always playing with his... There was one time he got thrown out at first. He's playing with his gloves still. Strike 2, swing and a miss. 1-2 to Lindor. Is that how you say it? Or is it Titan? I don't know, Chad. It's been a long time since I've been in English class. 1-2 count to Lindor. Vamos, Lindor. And he hits one high. But it'll stay high. It's going to be caught by the right fielder. That's a high pop-up. That shit was in the air forever. For the first out of the inning. So then the Mets got a day off on Monday. 3-game series with the Cubs. All the games are at 2 p.m. Which I found weird. It's never at 2 p.m. That means it's 3 p.m. in New York, right?
Yeah.
So
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3
Or
3 p.m.
1
games. I want to say that's because of the NBA playoffs. That's a weird schedule.
Oh yeah, they got
NBA playoffs
Let's
are
go
starting
Knicks!
this week. Yeah, Knicks play on Saturday,
Usually weekend games are day games.
but like they'll start at 1 though. Well,
The
Sunday-
you're right.
the
They
Sunday
do
game-
normally start at
the
1.
Sunday game will be at 1.
One
and
day,
there's a-
yeah. So Sunday is 1.
Line
nice
out.
pickup.
Yeah, Nico Horner showing his glove out there.
Yo, my man said, "Hey, give me the NJ."
Nico Horner saying, "Look at me, I'm Gold Glove. I'm over
He
here."
can't even believe it. Look at him. He said, "What?"
I mean, Luis Robert Jr. had a nice. He got the barrel of the bat on the ball, but lines out to Nico Horner. Nico Horner gets up there. He's wearing his Jordans today.
I mean,
Number 2 for the Cubbies, the second baseman. A lot of twos. Here comes the pitch to Frankie.
oh, hey, careful.
Inside, 1-0 to Frankie Alvarez. And your boy Mitchie Mitch has been here streaming, and the Mets have lost 8 straight. It's insane, chat. How am I going to lose this much? I was doing the math. So if a game is 3 hours, that's 24 hours of straight losses. And he pitches it outside. 2-0 count to Frankie Alvarez. You can move that basketball thing too. It's just water. Here comes the pitch. Ball 3. 3-0 count to Frankie Alvarez.
Person.
And Cabrera is missing a little bit. He bounced back after giving up 3 runs in the second inning. Mendy looks on. There's a strike. Strike 1 to Alvarez. Francisco Alvarez. What? Ball 4.
Oh my
He
goodness.
walks him. Alvarez is going to walk to
Are you
first
playing
base.
with Liam? Don't just take all his toys out. Are you playing with Liam?
No.
Where you gotta play with
Liam.
Liam, not just by yourself.
Liam. High five.
Man, this came in here and said, yo, let me get the taco truck with everything. That's a nice taco truck.
Look at the other truck.
Hey,
And
Sharon,
MJ
nice.
Melendez is going to be up. Here comes the pitch. He's going to get a base hit. And it's going to drop right in front of the right fielder. Runners on first and third. 2 out. MJ Melendez has been on fire, chat. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. And it's going to be up to the guy batting behind him. Do we pinch hit over here? I don't know, chat. We'll see what Mendy's looking like. I mean, we've finally shown offense. 8 hits. Marcus Simeon is behind him. They're not going to pinch hit for him.
food's here. I
He
got
does.
some extra if you guys want.
He does have a single today. Maureen doesn't let me leave the stream. One time I was like, "What? I was just grabbing something." She's like,
Hey, excuse me.
"She's like, get back in the frame."
What you doing?
And there's a meeting at the mound. Cabrera's up.
Yeah, it's a nice truck. You have one of those like that. Oh, that's a cool one though. That's a hippo.
It's gonna be Marcus Simeon. Runners at the corners.
Those are his
2
toys.
outs.
Look at him. So man, this kid
Him.
come in my house.
You want to get more letters? Alphabet. 0-0 count.
Or so
Here
you want a
comes the
french fry?
pitch. Ball
Liam, we want a french fry? Oh, okay.
one. 1-0 count. Marcus Simeon had an RBI double. But his first time up. We'll see what he does. Ball 2. Did it hit him? No, it hit the plate. Oh, he fouled it off. That was a terrible swing. I hate when they swing at pitches that almost hit them. Yeah. You guys are playing? 1-1 count to Simeon. Here comes the pitch. And he's gonna pop it up foul. 1-2 count. Mendy looks on, trying to save his job.
Uh-oh. Save his job.
The New York fan base already calling for his job. And Cabrera bounces the ball. 2-2 count to Marcus Simeon. Cabrera's been he's been missing. Good eye, good take right there. I mean, is it a good eye? I mean, it's in the dirt. But good job for not swinging at that. We'll see if Cabrera throws a strike here. Here comes the pitch. Simeon fouls it off. Staying alive. Wow. think there's a way to.
Hey,
Yeah,
Orson, be
yeah.
careful.
Show him the dinosaur.
Orson, be careful. Okay, don't break it.
Here comes the pitch. They're taking a long pause here. Cabrera's got 88 pitches thrown. Semien is trying.
Hey.
I don't know if he's stuck in there. Here comes the pitch. He fouls it off. His whole arm was in the
Yeah,
dinosaur. Oh, you're trying to. You got something stuck in there? Oh, man. Liam, bring that dinosaur down. Bring it down. Something stuck in there. Person, your hand is too big. It's not working? Here comes the pitch. Simeon's gonna get a ground ball out to third base.
Oh.
That'll end the inning. So top of the seventh, no, bottom of the sixth coming up. Swanson, Horner, and Bush is up. And the Mets don't have the offense to just compete with these teams. They get runners at the corners, and Simeon grounds out weakly. Sean Manaea is going to be going up against Swanson. Honestly, the only thing I'm going to be looking at this game is to see how Manaea pitches, to see if he can take Senga's spot. Because if he pitches a few innings, like at least 5, I'll take him over Kodai. Because Kodai's been looking terrible. He's serving up meatballs for the public
Orson, hey.
and giving up home runs all over
I
the
know,
place.
let go.
It's
Don't
broken.
bend that.
It's broken. Right? Oh, he's using an elevator. The Mets on the way to losing 9 in a row. Yo, JD, they got a question for you in the chat.
Oh, what you got?
You see that the top one by Lee on the top?
How did someone from New York become a Cubs fan? Oh, yo. I got a wife that's a Cubs fan.
Blink twice if you're saved.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, today's a good day to be a Cubs fan. They're winning 7-3.
What'd you do?
Oh, you threw Mario in there? That's what?
I don't know what we do. Liam, can you get Mario? Put your hand in there.
Yeah, maybe Liam can get him. Yeah, go see if you can get him right in there, buddy. Or grab it. Oh, your hand gets stuck as you come out. That's what happened. Maybe you can push him
Got some
through.
technical difficulties, chat. But bottom of the sixth coming up.
See if you can push him through, Liam.
Ah, you did it, buddy. Nice job. High five.
Liam got the
You got it. Nice work, buddy. High five. High five. Go, go, go.
Liam got the skinny fingers.
High five. Yeah. There you go. Teamwork.
I only know he can do that because he's been doing that. He's been puts it in there and he gets it out.
So let me show you.
Yeah, don't let him eat the cars. It's a nice Rizzo jersey. Sean Manaea throws the pitch. Strike one on the outside corner. 0-1 count to Dansby Swanson. He's got a walk and a single today. He's 1 for 1. 2 runs scored. And there's a swing and a miss. 0-2 on a curveball, looks like. Manaea likes to throw that sweeper. Battling for a starting pitcher job. We're already paying him like $29 million a year.
Pops it up.
He pops it up to second base. After this start, you might have to. I mean, with eight games lost, you might have to put Manaea in the next to start the next game. So in 5 days, it'll be interesting to see. Do we start Kodai or do we start Manaea? I've always been a Manaea fan. Kodai's got too many. You can't trust him. I can't trust you, Kodai. I had this patient one time.
Oh.
He didn't want his diabetes medicine, so he was being, a prick or whatever. He goes up to me, and he refused it, right? Then he comes up, he does a big, he gets in trouble. He's yelling at everybody in the hallway, and then when the police start coming, that's when they kind of sober up. And then He's like, I didn't even get my diabetes medicine. He looks over at me. He's like, you didn't give me my diabetes medicine. He's like, see, I can't trust you. I'm like, what do you mean? You refused it. And now I'm looking like I'm holding his meds. That shit was funny. A lot of stories being in Earth's chat. That's for a different podcast though. You got Nico Horner up. He's 1 for 2. One and 2 count. He's 2 for 3 today. He's got 2 hits. He's been abusing us with his glove as well. He'll probably be the MVP of the game if I'm a Cubs fan. And he came into this series on fire. You know, they beat the Phillies 2 out of 3, I think. And he fouls that one off. I don't know if it was 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4. But the Phillies fans are pissed on how they did against the Cubs. I've been kind of keeping up with that.
Yeah, but the first game I think was like 11-3 or something against the Cubs. Like they whooped our ass.
Yeah.
And they came back. I'm like, what the hell?
Kyle Schwarber hit 2 home runs in that game. But after that, the Cubs shut them down. They scored little to no runs. And Lindor gets unable to field the ball. Nico Horner's going to get on base again. And this guy is destroying us today. He grounds a ball through the hole. He's just seeing the ball really well. It's nice to be a Cubs fan, chat.
Hang on, this is Ocean.
Oh, that's what okay.
JD Lee says that's horrible.
What?
That, you know.
Oh, wifey.
Yeah.
You didn't even watch baseball on television.
I did watch baseball. Listen,
You never
my
watched
first
baseball.
listen, chat. Don't
No.
get it confused. All right, my first game was a Mets game. Okay, always have that right here.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
I don't know what happened after that, but here comes the pitch. He pops it up.
I found love, chat, overseas.
Yep.
I was a boy from New York. She was a girl from Chicago. Sparks flew.
Nah,
And
he
then
was.
my mans came and visited me and said, yo, we rocking the Medis at Wrigley. My wife looked at me and said, nah, B, go dress. Go change up. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, your boy JD was in Kuwait and he said, I found love in this club. As he pops out to Taylor. Taylor makes the out for the first out of the inning. Taylor's like, get out of my way. I used to be center field last year. It's my ball. 2 outs. Alex Bregman is up. I always think of the Red Sox when I see Bregman. Still getting used to him as a Cubby. And there's a strike on the outside part of the plate. Sean Manaea is heating up, chat. Yeah. You want to take a nap? It's nap time? Your boy needs a nap. He's like,
Orson.
here
What are
comes
you
the
doing?
pitch, strike. Make sure the bathroom is closed just in case. My dad be leaving it open sometimes. 0-2 count to Alex Bregman. He 0-2.
Okay, let me make you messy, okay?
Pitch.
Hey, you hungry?
Ball.
Come.
Ball 1. Ball 1 to Bregman. What are we doing, Chad?
Get some of this quesadilla.
Here comes the pitch. He's gonna foul it off. 1-2 count to Alex Bregman. We'll see how Sean Manaea does. But yeah, Kodai Senga gave up 6 runs. Oscar Brazaban, I mean, he pitched well. Beatty gave up a run on an error. That's what it was. And he gets him to pop up to second base, and that'll end the inning. Sean Manaea is like, my number is 59. Call me in 5 days. I'll be available to be the starting pitcher of the Mets. And you can send Kodai to
100%.
Kodai land.
100%.
Because he pitched 2 innings, gave up no runs. Kodai pitched 2 innings, gave up 6 runs.
You hungry?
Hmm?
We got pouches in the fridge if you like pouches. Liam, go get him a pouch. Show him a pouch. Or just get it. Just get it because he's not going to follow you. Too many toys.
What's that?
So you got Brett the Met coming
Follow
up.
Liam. He's gonna give you something. Follow Liam. Go.
Oh, Liam.
You might need help open it. Oh,
Got
never
moves.
mind.
Got moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad, we're down 7-3. Cubs are taking the dub today. Unless there's a miracle.
Ain't over till it's over.
That's a fact. I've seen a lot of games where, Yankees are winning and then Angels win. Angels are winning and then the Yankees win at like the 9th inning. So the Cubs
What?
Cubs are getting it done right now though.
You need help?
Liam is hooking my man's up with a nice little pouch. There you go.
There you
Yo,
go.
bro, I got you.
He said.
Crack a
I
cold one
get
for
you
my
one,
man.
you got one. Hey, can you tell Liam thank you?
Hey.
Go tell Liam thank
Thank
you.
you. You're welcome.
Ma'am, say you're welcome. Say you're welcome.
Good
Good
job.
job. Back to they won't say.
Sweet.
There's a
Trampoline?
trampoline.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good work.
nine more outs to go for the Mets. Brett Beatty's up, so we'll be getting out soon. Sooner rather than later.
Hey, careful. No. Don't play over here. Don't play over here. Play over there. Don't play with Liam.
Okay, it's an old laptop.
Mm.
That was from 2019 when I was getting my nursing license.
Mm.
That's the old school Cubs jersey right there.
Hey, you see that they coming out
That's
with
official right there.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You said nurse, and I thought of Meet the Fockers. They got another one coming out.
Where's the joke? Where's the joke?
Yeah, Greg's a nurse.
Oh my god. This guy, Vientos is up. They told Brett Beatty it's okay, go home, eat a Lunchable because you're a bum. Vientos gets in there, he hits a single right up the middle. That's what I'm talking about. Swaggy V. I said that like 3 innings ago. Put in my man Mark Vientos. Tell Beatty go take a nap somewhere because he's been getting schooled today. He's responsible for like 2 runs. I can't even remember all these losses anymore. But it's an 0-1 count to Tyrone Taylor. Tyrone Taylor in right field.
Let's go, Riley.
I mean left field.
Oh,
There's a bunt. There's a bunt for a single. There's a bunt for a single. Oh my God, he got him. That was a good play right there. It's close though. They might challenge
it. Yeah, you gotta check that.
It's close.
Left chat.
That bunt was too strong. But it was he got him.
Ooh, hey, I don't know.
Bang bang play though. I mean Taylor's pretty fast.
Yeah, look at when that ball that really touches the glove, man. That might be.
I would have been out by a mile. I haven't done sprints in a while, chat.
Yeah.
Here comes Carson Benji.
I like those long clouds though. They're nice.
They're for running. You know how you could tell? It says it right there on the side. That's how I shot my shoes.
He said,
Oh, it says
"What's
running.
this for?" It was made for running, B. Alright,
This one says track. Okay.
put it in the cart.
2-0 count to Carson Benji. Now, Lee, JD, back in the day, my dad used to take, for my birthday, he used to take me and my friends to the Mets games. So on one of those games, Jesse was there at Shea Stadium back in the day. So my dad used to get everybody together, tailgate, get the grill going.
They went to like 3 games with your dad like that when we were young.
Yeah,
What's it?
as Benji fouls it off. But yo, Lee, let me tell you a story. As the Mets are down 4, one of these times I flew into New York, I had to get into I think straight from the airport. I think Jesse and Carlos picked me up, and we go straight to the game because the game happened to be like an hour after my flight, kind of like them right now. So Shea Stadium had some comfortable toilet seats. How do you know? What were you doing at Shea? And so we meet up at Shea Stadium. I think it was Citi Field actually, but because I had just gotten there, we went straight to the stadium. I forget who brought the grill, and then my sister and my brother they were gonna get the food. So my brother gets there. I think Jesse or Carlos brings a bottle of Blue Label.
100%.
And then Lee says, I went there to take a dookie.
A dookie?
So we start getting the fire going. We got the Blue Label. We got the drinks going. We fire the grill up. We get out the food. Mikey he bought the burgers, no buns, Chad. He forgot to buy the hamburger buns, and we're in the parking lot. You can't leave, especially in Flushing, Queens. There's no Target over there, so we were stuck. We had burgers, cheese, no bread.
Drank half the bottle of Blue Label.
And then my dad goes, Mitchie, my son doesn't know how to barbecue. Mikey, what are you doing? Where are the buns? And Mikey's saying I forgot the buns. I'm looking at my sister. I'm like, yo, Vanessa, you were with Mike, right? Why don't you tell him to get the buns? She said, I didn't know to tell him that. I didn't know that he didn't know that once you buy
Hey,
burgers,
careful. Hey, with that. Don't
usually
do
you
that.
buy the buns.
No, hey. No tira.
And Bo Bichette hits ball to. He lines out to the right fielder. That'll end the inning. I mean, that'll end the half inning for the Mets. Bottom of the seventh coming up.
Thank you.
You never played softball growing up? No?
I played one season and I said, this is stupid. Don't ever make me do this again.
Yeah. Maureen played, but she got hit by a ball. She didn't play after that.
I didn't like playing softball. I'd rather play soccer. Which is what I did.
Too much patience needs to play the sport of
It was
baseball.
boring. I like watching baseball,
Too much patience. Yeah, I can watch it.
but I can't play it.
Was Jesse a Cubs fan during the Sosa days?
No.
No. Hell no.
But I was.
That was throwback.
Yeah.
Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa,
No, you have enough
and
choice.
Barry
Let the
Bonds chasing the
give it
home
away.
run. The home run.
different- Oh, put it
What was
back.
it? They were trying to be the home run
Put it
champions
back.
every year.
Put it. Okay, I said.
No. Put that back. Look. No. This is not us. This is not yours. Just play with all these. No, I know. It makes sense, right? There's so many cars right here, but we have so many cars over there. And then these aren't your cars. These are Liam's cars. Did you ask Liam?
Liam, you want to play with those cars?
Okay,
so
so let Liam give you the cars.
But
Here you go, Liam.
but
I'm
open
sorry.
it. But Liam, bring that to Lorelai's room.
Oh, Lorelai's room.
Bring it to Lorelai's room.
Okay, you can play, but hey,
No.
Let Liam take it.
You might have to open it though. This is Ziploc.
There, do you want me to help
Liam,
You
Liam,
got cacas?
better open it.
Hey, you got cacas. Mama.
No.
Yeah. Here you go, Mama. Head to the airport.
We have like a little couch if you want. Bring it to Lorelai's room. Liam, you took a dookie. Poopy diaper. He's learning how to potty train. Hey, do you gotta go potty? Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, you're here?
What's up,
I
man?
didn't see you.
¿Cómo estás, man?
Espérate, un segundito.
Yeah.
Strike one for Sean Manaya.
Déjame esposa
Going up
fuera.
against
¿Qué pasó, papá?
Ian Happ.
Vente, vente.
Go potty.
Sí.
Hola!
Ay, ¿cómo estás?
¿Tú conocías a Maple?
Yeah.
Sí, hasta nos ayudó
He
una
Pop-
vez.
he pops it up.
Sí,
He pops it up.
hasta nos ayudó un día.
One
a
out.
trabajar.
Sí,
Sí,
Ah, aquí.
sí.
¿La vi?
¿Y tu esposa?
Ahí está, se está cambiando
Y mi beso.
el diaper del nene.
Y
Mabel.
mi beso.
Estaba
¿Puedes
pintando
ayudar
una silla
a
para mi hermana
orinar?
Sonia.
Ah,
Tiene que orinar.
Entonces,
¿Ese pipi?
estaba bien
Ven, vamos,
ocupado
ese pipi.
la primera vez de su cumpleaños.
Hey, you look good, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we try, we gotta hit the gym. Me and my man Mitchie over here, always hitting the bench.
Si quieres vacilar en la barra, listo ya la barra.
Dale,
Yeah.
okay, gracias. Yeah.
Vamos a ir un rato ya.
We're watching the Met Cubs game right now.
How
Yeah,
was
ya
it?
van a terminar.
We're
What's the score?
losing by 4. Kodai gave up 6 runs.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Comes the pitch. Strike 2.
They got still two more games, you can turn it around. But
It doesn't matter. They lost. Oakland swept us.
Oakland swept us. The
Dodgers.
Dodgers swept us.
well, the Dodgers. It was
We
close
lost
though.
3 out of
I mean,
4.
what you guys lose like 1-0 and then 2-1? It was
Yeah.
a tough game.
And now we lost the first one. Okay.
No, but Dad, we got 9 hits and 3 runs today. This guy MJ Melendez, this new guy, he hit 2 doubles and a single. He's been good. But
Yeah, but we need to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't matter how many runs, we gotta win.
But Kodai's not pitching good.
Yeah. Peterson.
¿Qué estás pintando, pa?
Sí, Tony, ya la terminé.
Las sillas.
Yeah.
Otra vez.
Con el
Oh,
sol.
que tenía que darle la otra mano, o sea que siempre es una mano y ya.
Oh, okay.
Eso es lo malo de la pintura y sheetrock.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta
Yeah.
wait, you gotta sand it, wait to dry.
I like how he says sheetrock.
Sheetrock, yeah.
Hello,
Say hi.
say hi. Oh, está bien,
Papa
papá.
Miguel, yeah.
Está bien.
There's a base hit.
Ahí está con Liam.
Es el amigo de Liam.
Se orina, si se
Oh,
mete.
no.
Ese no entiende.
I
So
can't get his
sh-
voice out of my head, bro.
Shaw's up. Oh, really? Back in the
Your
day?
dad's voice is so unique, man.
He does that. Oh,
Here,
Yeah, that-
it's outside. Let's put it in her.
Oh. No, give me a second.
so Shaw gets a double. Another run for the Cubbies. 8-3
Transfer's on the side
Cubbies.
right here, right?
Yeah, right in the front.
Oh, in front.
On the left.
Alright, son. Huh? What are you doing?
She Sharon?
No, Liam's washing his hands.
Oh, okay. So 8-3 Cubbies
Yeah, see,
winning.
it's starting to turn green. A couple more weeks, they'll be like full green.
I was like shocked. I'm like, I know it wasn't brown when I was there.
We do
But
have winter.
yeah, I didn't know it gets that brown though. It looked like dead at one point.
Well, yeah, because at least it's all.
I think they
leaves.
zoomed in where the base hit was, and that spot was like all brown. I'm like,
Yeah, them vines are natural, chat. They're not the plastic ones you get at Kohl's. You know what I'm saying?
so my boy JD is obsessed with the weather. Whenever there's rain or wind, your boy has a bad day. Like it's
Oh my god.
he moved to a place called the Windy City, and he's like, man, it's real windy today. That's like
All the time. He goes,
Every
man,
day.
that wind's really picked up. And no, it's been blowing that nonstop.
no, because look, like, what was it, like 2 nights ago? 3 nights ago?
Because we can get her.
It was dead silent. You just hear crickets.
Yeah.
Beautiful night. Opened all the windows. Bro, by like, that was like a 9.
uh-huh.
By like 11:30, you just hear it come. Like, you just hear the wind, like that, just, and it hits the house. It shakes the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And then it's
Wow.
pouring rain and stuff. And you're like, man, it's really windy.
And then I go, can you like close the window? And he goes, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm laying in my
And
bed.
the
I'm all
window is
comfortable.
like
You know what I'm saying?
wide
I'm just like,
open. I'm like, you might want to go close the window. He goes, oh yeah, I'll go do that.
No, every day he's like the update. Oh man, there's wind in Chicago. It's been raining. It's been a lot of clouds out there. I'm looking for the sun,
no, dude, it's been drag gray for like 2 months.
but that affects your
It
personality
affects my
or what?
mood.
Affects your mood.
It gets me upset, man.
It's called seasonal depression.
And that's why I don't go out nowhere, because everyone else has got an attitude.
But in New York, there's a lot of
You know
clouds
what I'm
too.
saying?
I mean, the summer is different.
Seasonal depression over there
Yeah.
too.
But you
Yeah,
know what?
of course.
It's kind of weird though. Yeah, but I feel like because we had the ocean right there, like it wasn't as bad. Like you would get spots. It was kind of almost like Florida, you know? It rains and then you get some sunshine.
Yeah.
It's spotty like that. But in Chicago, man, it's like it's just a dark cloud all day. Oh, sucks.
But if you go to the city, sometimes it's like a cloudy day. The whole everything looks great.
Yeah.
But
Try to bump.
It's great. You can listen to it.
you ever seen that movie Major Leagues? No, right? I don't
With
know.
Wesley Snipes?
No, with Bob Euchre. Look, this is what Lee sent. He says that's been me every day. Honestly, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Hey, yo.
But 8 losses in a row. Check on your Met fans friends in the chat. Because
You
we
call him, man. Call him.
talking about rain every day. We had losses every day. So there's your great clouds right there. As Sean Manaea gives up a run, 1 run earned, trying to get out of the 7th inning.
Oh,
Kid went
that's
down.
my boy. I know him.
And he fouls off
Ew.
PCA fouls off a bunt. 1 and 2 count to PCA.
Of course, go back and see him play.
them up.
Yeah. That's why we picked up Liam early because we figured he'd want to play. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 count the PCA.
Except for our kid doesn't know how to do it. My kids.
Yeah, we gotta socialize him.
Yeah.
He goes alright with his cousin. But she's older, so she like plays with him, not him with her. You know, kind of like.
She's like a big sister type.
Yeah.
2-2 count the PCA. Ball 3.
Dang.
3-2. Full count.
Hey, yo, my man, swing.
For my mental health, I turned the game off. This is pain. Miss V says in the chat. Yeah, man.
Listen, even if the Jets are losing 40-0, I watch. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't, whatever. Eso se llama amor. Put the TV back on, Ms. V.
That's coming from a Jets fan, though. So that's
The Mets and the Jets share the same love.
Yeah. We're
We
like,
understand what it's like to give everything and get nothing in return.
so 40 to nothing, you don't turn the TV off?
No,
Hell
Jesse
no.
will watch it.
Really?
I watch it to the end.
That's how I am
I
too.
watch it to the end.
I'm like that
Because it
too.
already hurts.
Unless the Packers are playing and I'm like, you know what, this game's over.
Miss V says nobody cares about the Jets.
Hey, yo.
They got Geno Smith now.
Wait, what is she? Does she team jump just like you? What's her team?
He clearly likes to self-sabotage.
Yeah.
Vanessa, they're asking what's your football team? Vanessa, V, they're asking what's your football team? Lee says tell Jesse to keep the Jets comments to himself. Watching these Mets is bad enough.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. We share the same grief.
But Lee, back in the day, you used to be an Eagles fan, and now you're a Jets fan. What happened? That was 2005.
Donovan McNabb left. That's what happened.
Donovan McNabb era. And then they had Michael Vick for a while.
Yeah.
After the Dogs. And that throw will go to the backstop. Another run will score. I was a T.O. fan.
My man T.O.
Yo, I watched the interview with T.O. with Mace and Cameron. And T.O. was saying that he wasn't, what's it called? He wasn't cocky or something.
What?
That's what T.O. said. He said, no, I wasn't cocky, I was confident.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
T.O.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
You're the lucky one, huh?
I don't
Eso,
know.
my hombre. That's right. See?
Maybe. I don't know about luck.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
So far, so
It just
good.
happened that way. You know?
That you remember us getting in trouble back in the day?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. The 3-1 count.
All the time.
Manaya throws a strike. 3-2. Manaya end the misery already. Vanessa, I'm not sure what fan she is of football. Probably like me, I kind of bounce around.
He's live on Sean?
Yeah, he's live.
Yeah.
I didn't give him a like.
Dad, stand right here in the camera. Do this.
Hey, yo.
Okay. I'm not good for him.
Yeah.
I'm Jesse.
That's good already. All right. I've been popping my head in there.
Where's him? Go in the room.
Go over there.
Look, go with Liam. Go play with Liam.
Where's him? Come here.
Show me something. Sorry, chat. We got technical difficulties. We got baby Bam Bam in the house.
Oh my God.
You're making news.
I forgot about that, sis.
The Lions.
He grounds it out. No, look what she wrote
Right to
first.
say Phoenix fan. Oh.
She was a Saints fan. And there's another base hit. The Cubbies break the game open, 10-3
The
lead.
Saints were good. At least they won a ship. You got Drew Brees at the helm, right?
Come.
Saints and Lions, though. Oof.
She wasn't a Saints fan in back then. And Sean Manaya showing everybody that he's not he's not ready to be a starter again.
Oh man.
10-3 Cubbies. That's a lot of hits, chat.
A lot of hits and a lot of runs.
That's a lot of runs.
Silly mistakes. That's all it is. Just a lot of silly mistakes.
10-3 Cubbies, end of 7. Manaya gives up, what, 2 runs there?
Currently a Saints fan, huh?
I don't know why she liked the
At
Saints.
least you got Mark Ingram though.
Vanessa,
Had Mark Ingram for a long time.
Vanessa's a fan of whichever team will make her money.
Hey you!
She's a Prize Picks fan.
Daddy, let it play.
That's what matando, no? We're gonna break it. If you break it, I'm gonna break you. Huh?
Where's Liam?
What's that?
What is Liam when we need him?
Yeah, right. Otra vez. Hey!
Orson.
No, don't hit the dinosaur.
Does he play catch? Does he play catch?
He does. If we tell him to, yeah, he will. He will.
Hold on, chat. Technical difficulties. Oh, let me see. Let me get this. Alright, párate aquí.
So how's everything? Just
Good, man.
Chicago?
Yeah, man. It's nice. It's beautiful.
Isn't Chicago
Hey.
cold? Colder than New York?
Eso que está frío. Yeah.
Here.
What was I gonna say? It's like New York, but cleaner.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
was
Good. How are
Cleaner.
you?
But like
Nice to
cleaner,
see
you know,
you.
there's just too much crime. That's the only difference, really.
Yeah.
Civic Bank.
Oh, she's my wife?
Yes.
We
Oh,
we
you
were
met her
here.
before? La vez pasada,
Yeah.
Oh, God, I have a good memory.
No, I don't. Creo que no está aquí.
Betty.
Or no estaba aquí. We went to the Peru game and she was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Mets down 10-3.
I'm gonna run to Home Depot, so
8th inning.
I'll see you later. What are you guys doing?
Nothing for now. We're just hanging out. Mañana es por eso estamos aquí, que Carlos bought a house.
Carlos, sí.
Que vamos a verlo y la familia, pasar un ratito ahí. Y that's it. And that's it, man. Just came to hang out and see the kids too. You
Está
know?
bien.
I miss everybody.
Ahorita regreso en unos cuantos minutos.
Yep.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right. Throw me the ball.
I do not
No,
discriminate.
no, no, right now. Oh, jeez. That's it. Too close.
He's gotta hold this.
Bye.
No?
¿Qué le dijo?
Oh,
¿Qué pasó, gordo?
tira.
¿Quieres venir con nosotros?
Oh.
Mitch, el gordo, quiere ir con nosotros.
Oh. This guy, I don't like this guy. Touching my stuff.
Lindor's up. He's grounds out. Or 0-2 count to Francisco Lindor.
Tira. De ahí. Tira. Hey,
Nice. He's got an arm.
Yeah. Step back. Uy. Yeah.
Lindor's looking terrible. 1 for 3. The double was not enough.
Uy. Good throw, good throw, good throw.
0-2 count to Lindor.
Careful, watch your head. Jesus. We had a phase where he would just
Ball
look
one.
down because he had to, and then he would run into the wall.
Really?
Yeah, head first into the wall.
Yeah, that corner always scares me.
Yeah.
They're just swing and a miss. Or 1-2 count to Lindor.
Oh, you missed.
He's still suffering, chat. I will say this about the Jets though. With Geno Smith, you never know.
Yeah.
He played terrible with the Raiders, but before that he had a good season. And everybody plays terrible with the Raiders.
Yeah, he did great with Seattle, had a bad year with the Raiders, and now he's back with the Jets.
And Sneaky Pete was pitching the Raiders. He got fired.
We should have just went for Mendoza. Or that guy from that kid from whatchamacallit? Miami U, the Hurricanes.
No, you should do that still.
Yeah.
You should draft a quarterback. You're what are you, 2? I think the Jets are 2 on the draft.
Yeah.
Or
Something like that. Yeah, we got the second round pick.
so you could definitely get a quarterback. That's what I would do. Because Geno's not gonna last forever.
He's only 35. He could who he's out. If he has a good year, they'll probably extend him for another 3.
Nah, but Geno Smith looks like Old Man Rivers out there.
They got rid of Fields.
Huh?
They got rid of
Yeah, they
Fields.
traded him to Kansas City. We got, I think we traded, we got like 2 picks
My goodness.
in 2027.
And Lindor is looking lost. Webb throws him a ball 3, and Lindor is walking to first base. They say Lindor come back. It's only ball 3, not ball 4. Guy Lindor is completely lost. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, he gets a base
There you
hit?
go, he got a base.
Maybe.
Come over here.
Safe. But yeah, he had a 3-2. He had a 2-2 count. They throw him a ball. He's walking to first. They're like, come back. You're still in the at bat. That's not ball 4. I don't know what's going on with it. I think Lindor has a concussion because there's ain't no way. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. It's ball 3. He's walking to first base. And Roberts Jr. takes a ball 1. Cubbies in their bullpen. Who's this guy? Jacob Webb. I'm guessing that's their worst bullpen pitcher.
Oh.
As Luis
Nice
Roberts
drive.
Jr. hits a double.
Yo,
See that
base
see that,
hit?
See that Ivy?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It wasn't Brown. I think it was just the vines. And then the bricks behind it.
Should have ran home, man. He would have made it.
Yeah. He got thrown out a few weeks ago, so
Oh.
as long as you just don't get thrown out. Yo, he's like Liam's height. So you got Jacob Webb making the day longer. Mets got 6 outs to play with, down 7. Ain't no way. Francisco Alvarez looking to try to ground into a double play. We'll see what he can do. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball to third base.
Yeah.
And he's going to be safe.
Oh.
No way.
Hey, yo.
Lindor scores. The score is 4-10.
Looks like we got a ball.
Frankie Alvarez is like, yeah, I just got an infield single. My wife calls him Piggy, chat. Very disrespectful. Too much body shaming going on in America in 2026. But she calls this guy Piggy. That's not nice. But he beats out a single out there. I mean, he's a catcher. He's got to be a little. He's got to be a little
Look at that.
stocky.
I mean, breathing heavy out there.
That beat is fire. You know what that beat is from? That Busta Rhymes song?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, if you give it to me.
And they made a remix.
Mariah.
They made a remix. If you get on your knees,
Hey,
you know I got you. That's what the Mets have been doing. We've been getting on our knees all week, chat. We're trying to get some more runs over here.
Alvarez was the chase card in that 2023 Topps on my hats and shit.
Really?
He was the gold refractor. Yeah, his card went for like 5 G's.
His?
Yeah.
So you got 2 on, nobody out. MJ Melendez, who's been on fire since they called him up on Wednesday. And he's just seeing the ball well. There's a pitch right down the middle. Strike 1. MJ Melendez, chat. Can he be the savior of the New York Mets? I don't know.
Make it 7.
Ball 1. Oh, they're going to challenge it.
Call?
It looked a little outside to me, though. But technology don't lie. There's a strike. It's 2 centimeters a strike, chat. Right? Well, they don't show the centimeters. 0-2 count to Melendez. I mean, that looked outside to me, but
Man, that's digital. You could make the computer say that.
I don't know. Can he do that?
Oh hell yeah! Manipulate shit.
That'd be major.
NFL does it all the time, B.
And he strikes out. I don't know. I like in the NFL when they do a challenge of the spot of the ball, and they use an index card. Like it's that
You
close.
saw that, right? Like, man.
Was that the Jets game?
I wouldn't be surprised. The Jets are tested for every goddamn penalty in the league.
Yeah, I mean Geno Smith, he might do something. I like teams other than the Patriots in the East.
Yeah, the Patriots come out of nowhere after having a 3-year slum and go to the Super Bowl. What
Did
kind of shit?
the Patriots win the division?
Yeah,
Jesus,
they were like 14-2.
that's insane.
Yeah.
Who's their coach now? I always think it's Teddy Bruschi, but it's
Yeah, it's Bruschella or something like that.
it's Mark. What's his name? Lee. Who's the coach of the Jets?
No, Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah, I think Patriots.
It's Mark something. Oh my god, I'm forgetting. I mean, Patriots had an amazing team back then. They had Randy Moss on the team, Brady, Lawrence.
Undefeated. Oh, Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel. He used to be a fullback, and he used to get touchdowns for the Patriots back in the day. But
He was a player also. Yeah.
he was a linebacker. But he's one of the players that would play offense and defense.
Barbies.
That guy was a beast. Simeon's 2 for 2.
It's that mom.
That's mom?
I don't think you've ever seen. Has he seen a Barbie before?
Yo, where's her pants at?
Good boy.
Lorelai's gonna come home looking for the pants. Simeon with the 2-2 count. And he's gonna get a
Oh no, I think the
single?
one's wearing a dress. Here, let me see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
Okay. She plays soccer? Oh, yeah?
Whatever that is. Yeah, that.
Can you put those back?
I think he says she throws dots. Webb is not throwing dots right now. Bases loaded, 1 out. So I think what the Cubs are doing, they're putting in their worst pitcher. Probably the worst pitcher that they have, Jacob Webb. Because I've never heard of him, and you're down 7 runs. So if your worst pitcher is going to pitch, now is the time to put him in there. Swaggy V's up. Mark Vientos. He had a famous grand slam against the LA Dodgers in the 2024 NLCS. Game 2, I think it was. First inning. Boy, Swaggy hits a grand slam. But he's been struggling.
Oh.
That was a grand slam hack right there.
Oh. I thought he had it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. I mean, it was right down the middle.
Yeah.
So Swaggy V on his last strike. And he's going to get a double play, ground ball, ends the inning. That'll be it for the Mets. He does that too sometimes. Your boy Swaggy needs to hit the track and do his sprints. He could have beat that out. But he's super slow. So Mets get 1, down 10-4. I was about to say 10-6. I wish it was 10-6. But yeah, I think I'll watch. If my team is playing, I watch the whole game.
100%.
I like the Bills. I like when the Bills beat the Patriots for the division, but I don't know what happened this year. They didn't have wide receivers.
Game. Yeah, Josh Allen was struggling.
They'd be robbing him too, I think.
There were some questionable calls. Like exactly that crucial, what was it? That one down the middle where the ref said it was incomplete and they gave the guy the
Yeah. He caught the ball, took a knee, and then the ball fell out of his hand. They said it was incomplete pass.
no, interception.
They said it was interception. But once your knee is down and you have the possession, that's the catch. We've seen that rule, the catch.
But same thing happened the following week with the whatever.
But it's bullshit though, because you give it to the Broncos, and the Broncos have no quarterback.
But you saw that though, right?
What?
You saw how questionable that was too, because they were saying that Bo snapped his Achilles or some shit. But as soon as they won the game, he ran midfield and shook everybody's hand. He was running just fine. If you snap, B.
Yeah, I mean he was able to walk.
That was questionable, but I don't know.
He was able to walk off the field.
If Denver would have been the champions, or the way they played that game, shit. They're like, yo, no, we got it.
Yeah, it does seem like they were setting the Patriots up to win.
Yeah.
Because how the Patriots their first time in the playoffs in forever, and they get to the Super Bowl, and
And then they get to the Super Bowl and make plays like trash.
they got dog walked by the Seattle
Yeah.
Seahawks.
I mean, Donald did his thing too. Oh, but you. Oh. I don't know. You deal with. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
we're
know.
gonna have toys out. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, you can put the Barbies on top of Lorelai's bed. He won't get them there. I don't know, Chad. Your boy's got all these fire trucks to play with. He's coming home. He's coming here with the Barbies. I don't know, Chad. We shall see. Gotta put him in sports. Here comes Mania with the pitch. Ground ball single. Right out of the reach of Mark Vientos, Swaggy V. I don't know. Now I'm thinking if Swaggy V has started the game instead of Beatty, the game might be a little closer. Because Beatty came up with some opportunities and he just looking terrible. He just looked terrible, chat. But I know I've seen Geno Smith be good. So if the Jets have some draft picks this year, I don't know. I would definitely draft a quarterback though.
Our quarterbacks aren't package passers. Geno's become that. Our O-line, we just lost Elijah Vera Tucker to the Patriots this year.
Really?
Yeah. We got like Fashanu, and we got some interesting draft picks from last year. They're big boys, big bodies, you know. But
Yeah.
the problem is just keeping them healthy. And then Geno's gonna have to scramble. I don't know, man.
Why would you give up your O line? That's literally what you guys need.
Yep. We always need an O-line. Always. You need a young kid with some fresh legs. I mean, even Zach could do something good when he was with us, but the line was just trash.
Yeah. I feel bad for your coach though. Remember when you got that blocked field goal touchdown, and you guys won the game? The guy was jumping all over the place. Your coach. I feel bad for him. What's his name?
Robert Saleh?
No.
No, the new coach.
Oh, Aaron Glenn. Oh.
Aaron Glenn. That's
Yeah, he
what
was
his
the
name
old.
was. As Hap goes yard.
That's how bad the season was. I forgot who our head coach was.
Well, they were talking about firing him after the first season.
Trucks out.
I'm like, nah, you can't.
Well, because the problem is that he came in flexing too hard. Because, I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers. He just came back. He had a good season.
Yeah.
Right? He wanted to play. And, I mean, and you just got to look at it. He went to the playoffs. Pittsburgh went to the playoffs. Period.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So that means that Rodgers was the man for the job. And you kick him out to get Justin Fields from Pittsburgh. For what? You know?
After I saw Fields in a closet, no. That was the season over.
It's like, come on, man.
He's like, yo, I came out of the closet and I got my first win. Like, bro, if you want to come out of the closet, what does that have to do with the Jets, bro?
No, he just said it like that. He said he was like hiding in the closet, like
But
crying.
he must not know where he was. 'Cause if you say that in New York, that's definitely an AO.
No. Here.
Said the Cubbies winning 12-4. They said no mercy. What's surprising to me is the Cubs have 14 hits, 12 runs. We have 13 hits, 4 runs. That's a big discrepancy, chat.
Well, you gotta stand back there.
I blame Brett Beatty. It's the bottom of the 8th. So Mets got 3 outs to play with. Then this game will be over. They've hit like 4 home runs today.
No, not that close. Hey, go that way. Go back. Go back. Right there. Stop right there. Okay, now throw it. Come forward.
And Shaw fouls it off.
No, right there.
1 and 2 count to Shaw.
Okay, stop right there. Stop. Now throw it. No, I see no.
Shaw Mania trying to end the game. 2-2 count to Shaw. 70 pitches thrown. And the Mets are dead in the water. Sean Manaea just can't even get out of his own way. I mean, Senga pitches a bad game. Manaea's been pitching well. Like, here you go, Manaea. Take the job. You're getting like $29 million a year. And there you go. You give up 5 runs in the 7th and 2 runs in the 8th.
You can talk for free. Oh, is your mom gonna stop by the house today? Can't you to like put our mail inside, please?
So Tyrone
It's already gone.
Mom,
It's already 4.
Oh,
Mom,
Taylor's out.
or she can later. I don't know. Cause guess what happened to show up at the doorstep this morning after we left? The Meddy's hat and my Cubby's hat. Tight.
You got Mets hat?
I got you the Mets hat with the shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Send me a picture.
It's a set, B. You know what I mean? It's just hot fire.
Yeah, man. All right, the only good thing with the Mets today is this T-shirt. Got the Homer Simpson. Let me see the camera. Nice.
With the homie.
With the Wonder Bat.
Sold out in stores, B.
What is the Wonder Bat? Is this from like a
It's
episode?
like in the first season, I think. Like 7th episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Homer.
He plays baseball or what?
Yeah, he goes and plays baseball.
I didn't watch much baseball as a kid. I mean baseball.
With the Simpsons.
I didn't watch The Simpsons. You know, I had my grandma there. She would always have Univision on, so you had like
Chavo.
you had like one TV back in the day, and you had to like rotate the clicker, rotate the thing to change the channels. And usually my grandma was watching.
Which one? The fire truck? Show me.
But the Mets
Oh,
are
it's
down
stuck?
to
You
their last
moved
3 outs. Oh, it's stuck again?
Take it out.
He's pretending it's stuck.
It's for yeah. What?
Got the attack of the 2-year-olds.
100%. School.
Liam's turning 3 in June.
Aww.
Nice one. Big Liam. When's his birthday?
December 24th.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a Christmas baby.
Yo, there's way too many birthdays now. I can't keep track of
Yo,
them.
tell me about it.
Lewis is like, you forgot my birthday.
Yeah, right. Instead of saying, you know,
Oh yeah, when's the last birthday party you invited me to, Lou? Tyrone Taylor was single.
I got it. Oh, the screen. Okay. I thought I broke it. I was like, hey, yo, what happened?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait for Liam because only Liam could get him. All right, put your hand in there. All right, then you.
The boy got the chubby fingers. He could probably get it. He probably just feels the teeth.
Yeah, he does. He needs to practice it.
I
Yeah.
think he feels the teeth and he stops.
Yeah.
He's like, he's biting me. Oh my god, Tommy Pham is in there.
Hey-o!
No way. Well,
Hey-o!
well, he pops out. That's the first time Pham got
That's a big
his
pop, man.
bat to hit the ball. He's had 2 games and he struck out in both of them. Friday night we're playing the Rockies. I guess next Friday we play the Rockies. We play the Twins after the Cubs. So,
No, they're stuck.
oh, Bichette is up trying to get a hit. Bo, just ground into the double play and put me out of my misery. big swing and a miss.
Oh man, yeah, but you was about to take the guts out of that ball with that swing. Holy shit.
Trying to hit the stitching off
You know
the
what I mean?
baseball. I do like that Cubs jersey.
He's
though.
trying to Tommy Rodriguez, the Sandlot,
That baby blue.
that ball.
Yeah, we were at a Cubs game
I know
last
Benny
year.
the Jet Rodriguez, my bad.
We were at a Cubs game last year, and these girls in front of me were giving me the finger, chat. They're wearing the Cubs hats. I'm like, it's not my fault they're hitting home runs. That was a good
Yeah,
time.
Mets played a good game.
We had Nolan McLean pitching that game. It was one of our best pitchers. So it's cool to get to see him live. Nice. Good job, Jay-Z. Your boy Jaden took the over on the Metsies today. Bro, you good? They don't say you good in New York, right? I mean in Chicago. I just saw a video. It's like, yo, there's mad ways to say you good.
Yeah, no. I haven't heard anybody say that.
You good? Like caring?
Yeah, no.
You good? We gonna fight. Nah, you good. I don't need that. There's mad ways to say you good. Bichette grounds into the double play. That'll end the day for the Metsies. The Mets lose. The Mets lose. Jesus, chat. That was quick torture. Nah, that felt like long torture. The string,
It's 3 hours. It's 2.5 hours.
string's been going for 2 hours and 36 minutes. Mets lose. Mets lose. We signing off, chat.